All right, people. I'm around here fucking around. All right, we here, people. Welcome to the OBF, the family channel, people. I'm your host, Mr. OBF, up in the building. Got the OBF family members up in the building. We're still waiting on a couple of people to come up in here. We got the OBF family channel happening tonight, people. We got the NBA all-time list for small forwards and power forwards tonight, people. Waiting for a couple of other family members to jump up in the building, then we're gonna get this thing popping. What up, brother Belt?
What up?
What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing. What is up, Nick?
What up, brother Nick?
What up?
You got your list?
Yeah.
Hey, you know it's gonna be some fugazi shit going on tonight. I guarantee you. Somebody gonna have some bullshit going on tonight. Somebody with a crazy ass list tonight. I already see that happening.
Probably mine.
Oh Lord. Here we go. Hey, brother Bell, here we go and shit. We go. We already know. Nick already said he on some bullshit tonight.
I said I was. I said probably.
Probably. It's still see, just that probably is a little fishy for me and shit. I ain't even gonna lie.
Mine might be a little
bullshit.
Mine might be a little suspect too. Though I ain't gonna lie. At least I'm honest, okay. Mine might be a little suspect too.
Oh Lord. For y'all small forwards and power forwards. Listen, I think the power forwards might be.
I think the power forwards gonna be fishy for all of us.
I don't think so.
I think so.
Why y'all think so? It should be the easiest one.
Maybe.
Because maybe the small forwards I can see how everybody might be all over the place when it comes to the small forwards. Because they not like it's real tricky. I got a little thrown off from my my small forwards, like you know what I'm saying? And I know I'm gonna ruffle some feathers tonight. I ain't even gonna lie to you. My shit gonna be, the niggas be like, what? Him? Who? Yeah, it's gonna happen tonight. Waiting on talking to LT to get up in the building. Who wanna go first tonight?
For the small forwards?
Yeah.
I'll go first.
All right, hold on.
I'll go second.
All right, brother Bell said he gonna go second. All right. All right. I fuck it. I might as well. All right, what the hell taking these niggas so long? Come on, man. I said 9 o'clock on the dot. Shit, man. I was even rushing.
They probably have different times, Kenny.
No motherfucker. What different times?
What's the purpose of agreeing to something if you're gonna bring your goddamn ass on screen?
No, hold on. No, they shouldn't have different. I think the only person that probably got probably a different time is
because where I'm at, it's like 8 o'clock. It's 8:06.
Right. Yeah. I think the only person that probably got like a different time is maybe
Rick?
maybe LT. LT shit might be a little different. I think it should maybe like an hour or 45 minutes behind, I think. If I ain't mistaken. I could be wrong. Hey man, so what y'all think about that game? Let's talk about the game since we waiting on these Negroes.
Man, it's over, man. It's over. It's over, man.
I tried to tell you. Now, don't get me wrong.
But I was asking.
I was wrong about the sweep.
Well, I was asking Talk though if the Boston Celtics had got into if they had got into that spot, would the Celtics give the Nuggets a run for their money?
Yeah. I don't think they would have swept them. It might have went 6. It could go 7.
I think it's going to be over in game 5.
Yeah, game 5 is tomorrow, I think, if I'm mistaken.
No, Monday. No, Monday.
It's Monday.
Is it Monday? Okay, it's Monday.
It's Monday.
All right, yeah. So game 5, yeah, it's over. Nigga, they going back home.
Or the Heat could win it though. I mean,
no.
They could win it though.
It's a coulda, woulda, shoulda.
Hey Nick, what you on?
But they're not. They not gonna win, Nick. Come on,
man. Hey Nick, what you on? That powder?
I mean, the Heat won. I mean, one game. So I mean,
that's one game though, Nick. You gotta never mind, man. Cause knowing me, I like to get on these rants, man. So never mind.
Listen. I just want them to get the series over with. I already thought.
I know we all know the Nuggets are gonna win, but I mean,
yeah, it wasn't one of those series like Brother Bell said. If it was the Boston Celtics, how would you look at it? It'd be different. I think it could go 6 or 7. You know what I mean? But the way the fucking Boston Celtics be playing, they play up and down. You can't play.
I don't know about that
with a team like Denver. You can't play up and down like that with them.
I don't
know
know
what I'm saying.
That.
We mean.
I don't know if it's going to go 6 or 7.
What, Boston?
Yeah.
If Boston was there?
Yeah.
Like I said, I give them a little. Listen, I had a lot more faith in them than I had them going against the Nuggets than probably the Heat. I just didn't think that they was going to. I mean, one game, maybe 2 for like Nick said, but I highly doubt that shit. Tomorrow it should be over, man. They got the champagne on ice right now.
Monday. What should be Monday?
Oh, Monday. I'm sorry, Monday. They got Monday. Champagne and shit on ice right now. They got the banners. They got all that shit ready. They got party hats, confetti, and all that other type of shit, man. They already got the ceremony already put together, man. I'm just trying to tell you, man.
They barely even got in the playoffs though, Kenny. Miami, I'm just saying though, bro, that Miami barely even got in the playoffs though. Like, you know, I mean, not the playoffs, but the finals. They barely got in.
We talking about the finals?
Yeah.
Well, ain't nobody expect them to be that far. Like, you get what I mean? They was a play-in team. And I think they lost the first fucking game in the play-in. So they was like the worst team in the East as far as like play-in, playoff type of shit. So it was listen, I give those brothers a lot of props for how far they went in this playoffs. Honestly.
Right.
Nobody seen this shit coming like that. Nobody knew that playoff Jimmy was going to do what he did. You know what I mean? To a certain extent, I thought he would play good, but I just thought it was just too much talent in the East for him to beat a lot of those teams he beat. But I think he just caught them. Listen, honestly, I think a lot of those teams, because about time it was a little too late. I think a lot of those teams took Miami not that serious, and they got exposed. And when you do not take teams like that's fighting for something, you get exposed. You know what I mean? So, and they beat pretty good teams too. They didn't beat no bum ass teams. They beat a lot of great teams. So, it is what it is.
Are you talking about the Nuggets? Are you talking about the Nuggets, or are you talking about Miami?
Miami.
No, that's not true. They barely got past Boston. That's not true. That's a lie.
They still won though, Bill.
They won, but
I'm not talking about like if they barely made it. I'm not saying that. I'm saying they beat pretty good teams to make it to where they at now. Like they didn't beat no bum ass teams. They beat great teams in the East. You know what I mean?
Not
I
true.
think I'm trying to think who they first They first team they beat.
It was the Knicks. Obviously, it was the Knicks, and they lost.
Was it the
Yes,
Knicks first?
it was the Knicks.
No,
Knicks,
it wasn't. It was. Oh, it was. Okay.
It was the Knicks. I saw that
No,
series.
I
It
thought
was
it
the
was
Knicks.
second.
No. Well, was New York second?
Yeah, they were second. Who was the first?
Who was like the first team they beat?
Oh, so okay,
I think it was the Bucks.
Yeah, it was the Bucks. Yeah,
It was the
okay,
Bucks.
okay, the Bucks. Bucks. Then
I think it was the Bucks.
Knicks.
Yeah.
Then the Knicks. Then they
Then
beat the Knicks.
Then Boston.
And then they beat Boston. So that's what I'm saying. They didn't play against bum ass teams. Other than the Knicks is kind of like but you know what I mean. But they had a good record. But they sound like right. But they beat the Bucks. They beat the Knicks. But then they beat Boston. These are the top two. They was the top two teams in the fucking East, and they beat them. It's like, yo, you got to give them some type of props. I just thought that.
I think Miami could probably win it next year.
They need a point guard, bro.
Yeah. That's why I said probably, unless they get a good point guard. If not, they're not winning anything.
Oh, yeah. As a matter of fact, though, Kenny, I was going to say this because the last couple of days, I saw that clip, man, that showed that y'all did, and you said something about Haslam. What did you say about Haslam? You said something about Haslam was not a legend. Yeah.
Miami, yeah. I mean, listen. Like I said, listen. I probably misunderstood the question a little bit, but to me, my expectations is different. You know what I mean? You just don't I don't give people those type of what you call it? What's the word I'm looking for?
I don't rank or props.
No, I don't. It's not that. I don't give you that type of like when you say like legends, like that you fucking with certain words and you can't be putting people there. Like, you get what I mean? And it's not to knock that person. It's just like, yo, come on, bro. Like, because people got bias too. You know what I'm saying? So when people got biases in a way, they start labeling people. That's what I'm saying. I take labeling people seriously because I don't like to label certain shit. But when you're talking about sports and shit like that, yeah, you entertainers, you gotta watch how you label some of these entertainers and
this dude. And this dude hasn't even played since and this dude hasn't even played since
right. Played in 10 years. Yeah, but I understood what Rick was saying as far as Miami. Like, he talking about the city of Miami. He talking about overall how they look at that guy. Like, you get what I mean? It's sports, but it's not more. It's more about what he does off the court than what he did on the court. Like, you get what I mean?
Right.
So I like I said, I misunderstood the situation in a way. Like, you get what I mean? Because as far as basketball, I don't give a fuck how you put that of how y'all perceive, how people in Florida perceive has him like that. I don't give a fuck. Don't be talking about he a legend to the organization. Like he made, like, not as a basketball player. That's all I'm saying. That's all I was saying. I was looking at it from a basketball point of view. Then
I don't think Haslam has done anything much as a basketball player on the Heat. Then
right,
yeah,
that's where I was coming from with it. But Rick was looking at it from a whole nother point of view. Like, he was looking at it from something else. So I didn't like I wasn't looking at it that way. That's why I said we like bumped heads, because in fact he was looking at that shit in a different type of way of how I was looking at it. As a basketball player, hell no. I'm not. Who the fuck puts that type of person as a legend? Like, you know what I mean? You got to earn that shit. You know what I mean? And nigga, he ain't playing 10 years. How the fuck you pay? I think he played like 20 years or 18 years or some shit. And nigga, you only play half of your career. And then even the other half of your career, you wasn't even all that good. You was a role player. You was a bench player. I think he started maybe once or twice a year, 1 or 2 years, maybe. but he didn't like he was a role player, bro. He's a bench player. Like, that was my point. So it is what it is. Motherfuckers be, people be tripping. What the fuck is talking at? What's going on with the nigga, man? Where the niggas at?
Where OT at?
I don't know.
I'll be right back, y'all.
All right.
Let me see. The fuck they go. Where you at, Talk? Where you at, Rick? Where you at, LT? Yeah, man. What's going on? Listen, no lie to you. I just want this series to be over, bro. I just want it to be over so we can kind of focus on what the hell. Oh, there you go. Can't see shit. These motherfucking glasses is dark as a motherfucker. But yeah, I just want to get the series over with so we can move on to free agency and the draft and you know what I mean, see who's gonna be on some teams. Like, you get what I'm saying? There's gonna be a lot of shuffling. Because Chris Paul ain't, it don't look like Chris Paul gonna be with the Suns next year. You know what I mean? You got the whole Kyrie situation.
And he's getting older. Chris Paul is getting older now too. So it's not like he's going to be. I'm not saying that he's not good, but I'm just saying he's getting older though. So his skills are starting to kind of diminish a little bit though.
I don't think it's the skills. It's just.
I'm back, y'all.
It's just your body. Your body gives out. That you know what I mean. You get older. It's like Mother Nature catches up with your ass. I'm sorry, Father Times catch up with your ass.
Well, okay. Well, you can say something. Okay, well, the kid, you can say the same thing about LeBron James there too. Then, right? I mean, shit, he's getting old too. But at the same time, though, when it comes to LeBron James, though, at least he's still effective, though. At least he's still, scoring like 20 and 30 points every night.
Yeah, I mean, listen, LeBron is different in the way because LeBron is great. And Chris Paul is great, but he not LeBron great. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like LeBron at the age of he be 39 this year. Chris Paul be 39.
LeBron got swept in the playoffs. Fuck out of here.
those guys old like that. That's different levels. Like LeBron's still like a top 10 player right now. Chris Paul's not a top 10 player. I don't even think Chris Paul a top 20, 25 player. Like, you get what I'm saying? So it's a difference when you talk about,
LeBron ain't better than Larry Bird, though.
We'll find out.
No, he's not. No, Kenny, he's not.
We'll find out. Okay.
No, he's not. No, he's
there
not.
He is.
What up, Tuck?
What's up, y'all?
What up?
What's up, Big Warren?
Big Worm, call him, man. Big Worm.
I'm just joking, Tuck. I'm just joking. I'm just joking, man.
Right.
Nigga say, where my money?
All right, I know you mad because I still took your money and didn't give you those Fritos.
Can I have my chili Fritos? You can't have shit. I'm cold, fat boy.
Yeah. It's my money, fat boy. Get your fat ass out of here. That's what he told that little nigga. I was like, damn.
That little nigga scream, mama.
You gonna fuck around and get your mama shot. Niggas be out here tripping. But yeah. You said, hold up. Toby's talking about Chris Paul. Chris Paul. Talk said it'd be a good fit for him to go to LA. I seen another team that they said might be good for him too. Can't think of the fucking team. And it's a playoff team.
The Bucks.
No.
Nah. Unless Chris Paul trying to come out the bench, which I highly doubt.
Philadelphia.
It could be Philly. It could be Philly. I think
That's
it was.
possible.
It might have been Philly that I seen. It could be that. You right, brother Bell. Matter of fact, you are right. It was Philly. I seen be good. Excuse me, a good fit for him in Philadelphia. I actually kind of like that. I think Embiid needs somebody like him.
Right. Opposed to James Harden, man.
Yeah, because you know Chris Paul, he gonna give you that rock. You know what I mean? And then the one good thing about Chris Paul, him and Steph is like good of coming off pick and rolls. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like those two dudes, they do the damn thing when pick and roll. So I love Chris Paul picking and rolling with Embiid, and that shit it'll look beautiful out there to me. I ain't even gonna lie. So that might be a better fit for me.
That might be lethal in Philadelphia.
Yeah, it'd be a better fit for me than him over there with LeBron and them. You know, LeBron's still gonna be a hawk and shit. He's still gonna have a ball in his goddamn. I ain't gonna call him a hawk, but you know he gotta have a ball in his hand. LeBron ain't good without the ball. So it is what it is. Who you think the Suns gonna bring in?
Oh, that's right. He ain't good off the ball. Yeah, off ball. No, he's not. Yeah, that's good.
No, he's not.
No, that's true. I agree with you.
Yeah, he not. Yeah, his ass not. No, I'm agreeing with you too. Yeah, his ass not. He just. I mean,
no, he's not good off the ball. Off ball, no, he's not.
Because listen, LeBron has played with pretty good point guards. I think he played with pure point guards too that don't actually got to shoot the ball, but he just don't know how to play off the ball. Because he can't. You know why he can't play off the ball? Because he can't shoot. That's why.
We all know LeBron ain't got no jumper like that.
No jumper, no three, none of that shit.
Even if he can have a mid-range shot, somewhat.
Why y'all dogging that man like that?
Because he has no jumper.
No, this nigga can't say.
Oh, he a man now, Bill.
This nigga is talking about. This nigga is talking about. He can't shoot.
You know I'm right, Bill.
Man, nigga, what you on, man? That
you know I'm
that
right. You were saying that a week ago or some shit. Yeah.
What was I saying? Okay, Nick. Okay, Nick. What was I saying? Hey, y'all. What was I saying about LeBron? Then, man, that was so bad. What was I saying about this nigga then?
You said said that LeBron had a jumper.
No. I'm talking about last week. What was I saying about a couple weeks ago? Then
you said LeBron had a jumper. That's what you said.
Nick, he's talking about last week what he said about LeBron.
What did I say about LeBron?
Oh, I didn't know about last week.
Okay.
Last week he said LeBron was trash. That's what he said.
Yeah.
I know the said LeBron. He said, and you just said before you just said this when talking just got on. You just said Larry Bird is better than LeBron James. That's exactly what you said.
I said that.
Yeah. I said that. Yes, I said that. I'm not lying. I said that. He is better than LeBron. I agree.
So why you getting mad at us? Because we saying that LeBron James
I
can't
vehemently disagree. But anyway.
Of course, talking would agree because LeBron is from Ohio. That nigga is from Ohio. He gotta, he's from Ohio. He gotta rep his boy LeBron.
That ain't got nothing to do with it.
Only person
from here.
He's from Ohio. What you talking about?
That don't mean shit.
Only from here, I wouldn't be like. I would still say the same thing.
And you gotta think about it. Only person that talking is biased against the shit is motherfucker Kareem Abdul-Jabbar and shit. That's what he
And Bill, you was agreeing with Kwame Brown too.
What you mean? About what?
About LeBron?
No, I wasn't. What the hell you talking about? I would agree with no damn Kwame Brown.
Because Kwame said the same things you were saying.
What? Like what? Refresh my memory.
Kwame said LeBron ain't great. He said he's trash.
Mm-hmm.
So you agree with Kwame Brown?
This is I don't agree with that bust ass nigga. You crazy?
Yes,
That
you
nigga a
do.
bust. I ain't going with that nigga, man. What has Kwame Brown done for the NBA, bro? That nigga, if anything, man, he cheated the NBA out of all that damn money. That's that no skill motherfucker, man. Come on.
All right, talk. Go and read the chat.
K laugh with MB said, "I'm in Portland. Dame Dollar deserves better."
Listen, man, y'all gonna stop that shit. Y'all Dame Dollar fans and shit. Y'all gotta stop that shit. Listen, Dame Dollar, okay? Let's be honest tonight. Dame Dollar continue to keep his ass out there in Portland. Okay? Dame Dollar, yes, he deserve better, but somewhere else. Because y'all important, y'all team is trash. Okay? If Dame Dollar lead a day tomorrow, y'all wouldn't just be trash, y'all be
Garbage.
not garbage. They be worse than
garbage.
Yeah, they be worse than that.
Why you? Hey, as a matter of fact, though, man. Why y'all think that Clyde Drexler left Portland? All them years that nigga played. He got traded. He got traded. He got traded. Okay.
Shit, he still was happy.
Well, of course he went home. He went home and he was reunited with his boy.
Yeah, man, he done fuck with Hakeem the Dream in there.
Yep, he was at home. He went home. He was reunited with his boy.
That nigga was happy as shit.
His old teammate.
Ain't nothing going on out here in Portland. You know what I mean? Yo.
So of course he was happy.
Basketball team trash, bro.
He pulled a LeBron before LeBron. He went home.
Nah, that was different, bro. That was different. They traded him, yo. LeBron just left.
That's true.
That's the difference.
LeBron went back home.
Don't do that, motherfucking Kyle Drexler and shit. Don't do
LeBron James.
What team does? What team is Dame going to go to? What do you think it'd be a good fit for him?
I mean, he can go to Philly. He can go to Philly. It'd be dangerous. That'd be a fucking juggernaut in Philly. Yeah. I love him in Philly more than anywhere else, honestly.
What about the Bucks?
If he's gonna go somewhere,
no, not the Bucks. No.
Not the Bucks.
No.
If he go to the Bucks, they'd be unstoppable though.
I'd rather have him in Philly. That'd be a good fit. Philly, that'd be a good fit.
What about Chicago?
No.
What about Chicago?
Actually, it'll be a good fit too in Chicago. What up, Rick? What's up with you? Come on up in the building. We waiting on you.
Chicago, that'd be a disaster.
Yeah,
why you think so? Why you say that?
It would.
Why?
Okay.
Why you hating talking?
Why you hating, bro?
And that's my team.
Why you hating, man? This nigga hate. This nigga hate on Chicago.
Team. And that's my team.
Then listen to Nick.
That's my team, though. And that's my team.
Bulls fan.
I'm a Bulls fan. I don't think that'd be a good fit. I think it would be a good fit would be Philly.
Hold on. I want to hear why talking think it's a bad fit though.
Okay, who else is on that team outside of Levine?
You got what's Shorty name?
You got Vucevic.
Did you have Lonzo Ball?
Vucevic, he's up and down.
Lonzo Ball?
No.
Man, Lonzo Ball about to be out the NBA next year, Bill. Bill, what you been drinking?
I don't drink.
You been drinking something? You think that?
Damn, what's his name? Hey, Nick, you know his name. Nick, you know his name. What's the shorty name? Play small forward. God damn, can't think. I don't know why I can't think his name. He played for the Raptors. He got, you know what I mean, went over there in free agency. Oh shit.
I know you're talking about DeMar with DeRozan. Is it him?
DeRozan. Yeah, DeRozan.
But DeRozan stay hurt too much.
That's a lie. He played. That's a lie.
What you drinking? Talking? What you drinking? Hey, big boy. What you? Hey, big boy. What you drinking?
That ain't true. He don't stay hurt. He don't stay hurt. That's a lie. This nigga ain't.
DeRozan getting old. Well, DeRozan getting old.
Oh, this nigga.
He is getting old.
Hating on DeRozan, bro. Come on.
I ain't hating on
DeRozan, but he is getting old.
Come on, man.
This nigga drunk, man.
Hey, Talk, how you gonna disrespect DeRozan like that,
I
bro?
ain't disrespect him. It's the truth. He is getting old.
What you drinking, man? Hey, talking about drinking that heavy liquor in Ohio, yo.
Disrespecting DeRozan.
Yeah, he just disrespecting DeRozan.
What Nick say?
You disrespecting DeRozan. Now you said.
I'm not disrespecting DeRozan.
Yes,
you just lied. First of all, you just lied on him. You
Stop
said
disrespecting
Okay, I'm sorry to
DeRozan.
say he got hurt. I take that one
Stop
back.
talking. Stop disrespecting DeRozan.
He is getting old.
Stop.
He ain't getting old.
I ain't disrespecting him.
How old is DeRozan? How old is DeRozan?
Okay,
I think he's like 33.
He's like 30.
Okay.
33.
Okay, besides him being DeRozan, who else do they have?
I think he's like 31, 32.
Let me look up his age.
So he ain't old. So what the hell is this nigga talking about? Man,
shut
come
up,
on.
Bill.
This nigga talking, hating, bro.
I ain't hating
DeRozan, man. Don't be hating on my brother, man.
Okay. I take back the DeRozan comments. But besides that, who else would Dame be playing with? Lonzo Ball, he on his way out the NBA.
Ain't nobody give a fuck about
DeMar DeRozan is 33.
Nobody give a fuck about Ball.
DeMar DeRozan is 33.
Yeah, he got. Listen, he's still in his prime.
And another reason why I wouldn't want Dame to go to Chicago. Another reason why I wouldn't want Dame in Chicago, because of Billy Donovan. That dude's sorry. That's another reason why I wouldn't want.
Yeah, he is.
That's another reason why I wouldn't want him to go to Chicago.
Yeah, he is sorry.
That's almost like having Terry Stotts all over again.
Yeah, he is sorry though.
If they get rid of Billy, who you think they should get as a coach?
Now, that's a tough one.
Yeah, he is sorry though.
Hey, don't be shocked if Russell Westbrook come to Chicago.
You better not.
Chicago, man, Chicago don't want the Chicago.
Got the Bulls for the whole season.
Chicago don't want that crash dummy. The Chicago Bulls don't want that crash dummy ass nigga, man. That lazy ass nigga.
Listen,
that nigga's a crash dummy.
Hold on, I didn't say Chicago won him. I said, his former coach is Billy.
Right.
Billy Donovan. It's him. So don't be shocked if Russell Westbrook wind up in Chicago next year. I'm just saying. I ain't saying he going. I'm just saying don't be shocked.
It won't be shocking though. It won't be shocking though.
Okay. We damn sure want that nigga.
You're not even a Bulls fan, Bell.
No, I was talking about the Pistons.
Oh,
we don't mention. I wasn't talking about Chicago. I was talking about Detroit. We don't want that nigga.
You know you're gonna.
A lot of people don't want Russell Westbrook, but that don't mean that somebody won't pick his ass up. That's all I'm saying. All right, Talk. Go ahead, read chat. Hold on.
They laugh with MB. You said, I dread the day Dame leaves. That's the equivalent of not even having NBA in Portland worse than trash. True.
Listen, babe. I'm just trying to tell you. Y'all gotta stop that shit of blaming that team so much, man. Dame Dollar could have been left. I don't want to hear nothing about why Dame getting treated bad and Portland. Nigga, added like one season. I mean, added like five. He would have been there 10 years. Come on, bro. You ain't want
10 years. Over 10 years.
Yeah, man. Yeah, get the fuck out here, man. Listen, I'm not blaming the team no more. I'm blaming him. Like, nigga, you supposed to been picked up and left. Go ahead, Talk.
Right. LaMarcus Aldridge left.
He said one of our young guns would have to step up.
Y'all ain't got nobody. Where's young gun?
Yeah, y'all would be in the lottery. Y'all gonna be, if Dame leave, y'all will be in the lottery for the next 5 years.
Shit, they look like they already there.
Hold on, what pick did they get in the draft this year? Well,
they
what
got
pick
top
do
10.
they have?
They got the top 10 pick. I know that.
Okay.
If I ain't mistaken, I think they got the top 10, one of the top 10 spots. I know they got one of them spots in the top 10. I could be wrong though.
Yeah, but Dame want to be on that loyal. In his mind, he feel like he being loyal. He don't want to go around ring chasing. But it's like, what are they giving you what do they give you a reason to? Well, why are they giving you a reason to be loyal?
I think Dame got like he an old school type player, bro.
He likes to stay on one team. He don't like to do
that. Yeah. He not that's his problem. He's just an old school thinker like that. I can't be mad at him, but at the same time, I don't want to hear people keep talking about Dame Dollar, getting treated bad in Portland. Nigga, he's there. He's staying there. He the one want to stay there.
Right.
Like, you already know that team cannot attract superstars. So you most likely gonna have to get.
And the front office ain't good enough to be creative and make trades either.
Right. Because don't nobody want to come out that motherfucker.
Damn, at least have a front. If you can't do that, at least have a front office that can at least be creative.
Then you motherfuckers got rid of. You let motherfucker Carmelo go. Carmelo loved it.
And they let LaMarcus Aldridge go.
Yep.
Well, LaMarcus Aldridge kind of wanted to go.
Yeah.
But they let him go, though.
Yeah, but listen, sometimes you don't got no choice, Joe. You don't want to keep. Sometimes you don't want to keep a fucking player that don't want to play for you because it fuck up the whole chemistry with the whole team.
Brandon Roy, Brandon Roy left too.
Brandon Roy retired. That nigga.
Oh, he did. Oh, my bad.
He retired. He had to retire. He got hurt. He fucked up. That motherfucker was gone. You know what I'm saying? Them knees wasn't shit, nigga. You know what I mean? Can't get mad at the brother. He had to
What you saying?
Bro.
What you saying, Kenny?
But
did he have bunnies on? What you saying? That he had bunnies on or something? What you trying to say?
He had bad knees, bro. Like, his knees was bad. They were shot.
Bad knees. You know what I mean? I think a bad knees. I think a bus life.
Nah, shit. No, he wasn't a bus.
No, I wasn't talking about him. I'm just saying. I think of bad knees. I think of Kwame Brown.
Man, Kwame Brown's knees wasn't busted.
No, Kwame Brown was just trash. That's what that was.
6 points per game.
That motherfucker, man, he trash, man.
How many assists did Kwame have?
Probably 2.
about 1 or 2 assists. I'm like, man, that dude ain't even make the all rookie team.
Michael Jordan must have been wasted, man. Michael Jordan must have been drunk, man, to draft this nigga, man.
I told you Michael Jordan was drinking that motherfucking that Cavassier. He was drinking that.
He must have been drunk. Hey man, Mike must have been drunk, man, to get this nigga, man.
Well, if he was that drunk, why his scouts didn't tell him, hell no, don't draft this dude?
Hey, man. Hey.
That's what you got scouts for.
Well, Jordan, know he was the greatest player in the world. He thought he can pick talent. Sometimes,
a lot of great players don't make great coaches. Look at Isaiah Thomas.
No, fuck the coach. He don't know how to pick talent.
That's true.
Jordan don't know how to pick no fucking talent.
But the only ones who really had success like that is that were stars, is Larry Bird and Joe Dumars.
Yeah, okay. I agree with that. Yeah, Larry did his thing over there in Indiana. He did his thing.
Yeah,
man.
Joe Dumars did his thing with Bell's Pistons.
Yeah, he did.
What about Magic Johnson? Wasn't he in the Lakers front office?
Yeah, but Magic is like a motherfucker. He's a recruiter. He the type of motherfucker.
Okay.
He can get you the players. You know what I mean? But Magic got too much shit going on. He couldn't stay at the Lakers, bro. He just had too much shit going on.
Okay.
If Magic gonna stay, you gotta let Magic run shit. Magic ain't no dude that you gonna be like second guessing him doing what he do. Like, you get what I mean?
Right.
Because he's just he attraction anyway, because he Magic. You know what I mean? And he know how to get the talent. So yeah. You listen, I think I don't know if it was Jenny Buss fucked that up, because they could have got more talent than LeBron. Probably won a couple of rings if they'd have kept Magic, because Magic would have got him the talent,
right?
You know what I mean? But Jenny wanted, she wanted to put her motherfucking transformer face all in the video. You know what I mean? All on the songs and shit, all on the court. You know what I mean?
Want to be in Playboy?
Yeah, sit your transformer face the fuck down. You know what I'm saying?
With her freaky self.
Yeah. Hey,
She
boy,
is Jenny Bus is a freak.
Jenny a freak, boy. Jenny can get it.
She
though.
I know she is a freak. Yeah,
Jenny can get it though. I like freaks. I ain't gonna lie.
I agree with you on that, Kenny.
Hey man, I hit him, man. I'm telling you, all that transformer face. I don't give a fuck about that. Turn the lights out. I ain't got to see nothing. Cause her body tight, nigga. I don't give a fuck what nobody talk about. She might have got some work done, but I don't care. Jenny, but look, Jenny been fine since she was young though. Like it ain't like she was ugly back in the day. Like no, she was fine. She was fine for a white woman. You know what I mean?
Just look at the Playboy pictures.
Yeah, Jenny probably hit a couple of them basketball players. Listen, don't be shocked. Her and Magic hit it off. They hit. Don't be shocked. Don't be shocked.
And there's some more basketball players that she wanted to smash.
Yeah, shit. Nigga, she probably listen. No, RP to Kobe, but you know, hey man, she probably gave Kobe something.
Hey, that's why her and Phil broke up.
Man, fuck it. First of all, you don't fuck with both hip fucked up Phil Jackson. Get his old ass out of here. Listen.
That's why I heard
No, I'm gonna tell you why they broke up. I'm gonna tell you why he broke up. Cause Jenny probably found out that his ass was a racist. And that's why she probably like, nah, I like Black Dingalang. No. Can't be talking about the Black Dingalang. No.
Jenny, you're doing too much fraternizing with the players. You need to calm that down.
Yeah. Like, fuck that shit. Hey man.
And if somebody says that Phil Jackson, and if somebody says y'all that Phil Jackson is not racist, they lying. Because I've been hearing people say, I've been hearing people say, well, Phil Jackson isn't racist because he coached Kobe and Jordan. Okay, so, what does that mean though? What does that mean though?
Try to tell everybody.
Fuck Scottie Pippen, number one, but number two.
He said fuck Scottie.
Nah, man,
fuck Scottie. Scottie Pippen needs to stay over that motherfucker.
Scottie on that one.
No, I ain't saying that, but I'm just saying Scottie Pippen needs to shut the fuck up. Scottie Pippen telling everybody business now and shit, cause his woman got took and shit. You know what I mean? by his teammate's son. That got to be fucked up. You got to be
That's low down. That's low down.
I think Scottie still
mentally screwed up because of his kid.
Yeah.
That could be part of it, but shit, then your wife, your ex-wife leave.
Larsa Pippen, yeah.
Fucking with the little young rappers and shit. She out there hanging with the Kardashians, so you know she out there fucking with other dudes. And then she turn around and start fucking with your ex-teammate son.
Damn.
That's low down right there.
Hey,
now mind you, don't nobody listen. Think about this. Nobody knows who the fuck Michael Jordan's son is. We just know he's Michael Jordan's son. That's it. Right. He ain't known for nothing else.
None of
now, I ain't saying he ain't got no paper, because you know he's Michael Jordan's son. You know what I mean? I ain't saying he ain't got no businesses, but he Michael Jordan's son. Don't nobody know him.
Not at all.
Nobody know that nigga.
They be like, he be up in there. Hey, I'm Michael Jordan's son. Prove it.
She still fuck with him.
Yeah.
Try to get in the club. I'm Michael Jordan's son. They be like, prove it.
Man, listen, you can't be fucking with. You know, it's one thing like if you break up with somebody, like I don't know, man. I don't know. I never understand that from men and women that go be fucking with. They do some fuck shit. They go fucking with people that's close to their exes and shit. Like y'all niggas.
I never understood that. Yeah,
that's trifling.
But you know what this sounds like? But you know what this sounds like, y'all? I'm probably sure that y'all have heard and seen them videos. This is just like a cycle with Mr. Biggs and R. Kelly all over again.
Nah, not well.
Yeah,
yes, it is. You know, yes, it is.
It's similar, but it's not.
It's not similar. It's the same thing. It's kind of. Yes, it is.
Yo. Think about this. No, hold on, Brother Bell. Think about this. Scottie Pippen played with Michael Jordan.
Right.
His ex-wife break up with him. They got plenty of kids together. Right? Been with her for years. Over a decade. She leaves you to go fuck with your former teammate son. That's different.
Definitely.
That's different trash. That's some other shit, bro. That's some.
But it's still nasty though. That's still nasty. That's still low, and that's still low down too. That's low down as hell.
Yeah. But I just think that's more fucked up to me. You know what I mean? It's like think about it. The only thing worse could be like that if you married to a woman and your woman leave you and she go fuck with your brother.
Oh, that's very horrible.
Yeah, she go fuck with somebody in your family or some shit like that. Yeah, that's fucked up.
That's the type of stuff to get people hurt
and killed.
I'm just trying to say. Hold on, let me go ahead talk.
K Laugh with MB said Jordan never beat Bird in the NBA, but Jordan would Bird in college versus the NBA game. Bird took it personal.
That's not true. That's not true, man. Jordan beat, man. That's not true, man. That boy beat, man. Come on. Never mind.
I don't know. Jordan did beat Bird. I don't know if he beat him in the playoffs, though. Did he? I can't remember.
No, he didn't.
Did Jordan ever beat Bird in the playoffs?
I don't think so.
No.
He didn't. No, he didn't.
I know he beat him in the regular season, though, but
he didn't beat him in he didn't beat him in the
playoffs.
That one game when he scored 63 points, yeah, they still lost that game.
Yeah, I remember that. Rick said, y'all still nigga, we waiting on you. If you coming in for the list, we waiting on you. Yeah, we doing a list. We waiting on you.
And we waiting on LT also.
I don't think L out with family or some shit like that. I think he hit me earlier and said something like that. Come on up in here, man, so we can get with this shit. We got small forwards and power forwards tonight.
Yep.
Nah, man, I just don't listen. I ain't even gonna lie to you. And then you gotta think about it. What she doing? Like, you got kids and shit. Like, you know what I mean?
Give a fuck.
Right. And they kids probably spent some time with Jordan's kids.
Of course they have.
That's almost like, well, not close family, but distant family.
I'm just saying, man. I just think that all that shit is that shit is disgusting. That's like I said, yo.
Welcome to the new age, Kenny.
No. That ain't just the new age. They've been doing that shit back in the day. Listen, but
it's worse now.
I got an aunt that did.
But it's worse now than it was back in the day.
Shit, that shit happened to my aunt and my cousin.
Am I wrong about that? It's worse now. Much worse now.
No, I don't think so. It's been happening for years. It's just now it's more in the opening now because of
that's why I meant it's more open.
Yeah. I mean, you seeing it more, like, but it always been there.
I know that, but I'm just saying, like, it's more open. It's much more worse now than it was like back in the day.
Not if you're saying if it's worse than back in the day, no. But is it?
I think it is.
That people
maybe I don't know much about back in the day, but it's much worse now.
No, that shit was like that back in the day. It's just
I know it was, but I'm just saying it's much worse now than it was.
It's not worse. It's the same. That's what I'm saying. It's the same. It's the same. How you know? Was you back in the day?
No, I just said I wasn't back in the day. I said it's much worse now.
The nigga said like he act like he about 50. No. What I'm saying is, it seems to you that it's worse, right? But it's actually really not. It's the same shit. It's just when people do shit now, it's all over the internet. Back in the day, you didn't have internet. This shit was happening back in the day like it is happening now.
Definitely.
I know that, out there. But I'm just saying it's more open.
Yeah, just open, but it's not worse. Yeah, it's not worse. It's just it's not worse. It's just more open. You seeing the shit more. It's like they be talking about gay people and shit. Gay people been around. There was a whole bunch of fucking gay people back in the day, nigga. Nigga, know what I mean? Without the internet, and San Francisco was nothing but gay people down that bitch. Okay, they had their own motherfucking city. Yo, come on, man. It's not. Gay people always been around, bro. It's been a whole bunch of them. You know what I mean?
For centuries.
Now, yeah, it's just, now motherfuckers coming out more, and at the same time, you got technology, and it's just hard to hide shit now. That's all. Man, we gonna get up in this shit. Rick, you gonna come in here? You come in here. You gonna go last. Let's get into it. All right, go ahead, Nick. You go first.
What we doing? Small forwards first?
Yeah, small forwards first.
All right.
You starting from 5 or 1?
1.
All right.
Scottie Pippen at number 1.
This nigga, man. Come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, bro. Oh, man. I just think, hey, man. Hey, talk. He on that bullshit already tonight.
He has split rings, though, and stats, so.
Come on, bro. This nigga got Scottie Pippen. Okay, Scottie. Okay. Number 2.
I got Larry Bird.
Larry Bird. Okay. Number 3.
I got LeBron at number 3.
Okay. Number 4.
Julius Erving.
Julius Erving wasn't a power forward. Oh, no,
small forwards. Yeah.
My bad. Okay.
And number 5, Dominique Wilkins.
Dominique Wilkins. Okay. We already know this. Listen, it's not a bad list. I just think it's unorganized. Put it like that. Anyway, go ahead, Brother Bell.
Number 1 is Larry Bird.
This nigga got Larry. I ain't gonna be mad at it. Go ahead.
Charles Barkley. I didn't want to put this nigga at number 2, man. I did not want to put this nigga at number 3.
Hey, Charles, this nigga got Charles Barkley.
You ain't no small forward.
He's a power forward.
He's a power forward.
Oh, my bad. Karl Malone.
Even if that nigga did have Charles Barkley at number 2.
All right, Karl Malone then.
Karl Malone is a power forward, bro.
Oh, the LeBron.
This nigga. Go ahead, number 3.
Dominique Wilkins.
All right, number 4.
Kevin Durant.
Number 5.
Julius Erving. That's a horrible list. I ain't gonna lie, that's a horrible list.
Actually, believe it or not, it's actually not that. It's not.
Oh, it's not?
No, it's not. Go ahead, talk.
Okay, number 1, I have LeBron James. Number 2, Larry Bird. Number 3, Scottie Pippen.
Hold on, brother. So LeBron James. Okay, number 2,
Larry Bird.
Okay, number 3,
Scottie Pippen.
Scottie Pippen. Okay, number 4,
Dr. J.
Number 5,
James Worthy.
This nigga got James Worthy.
Can't sleep on Big Game James.
Man, Big James is not better than Kevin Durant. Stop it, bro. Come on, bro. Not all time. Nigga. Come on, bro. You tripping now. Come on now. I knew this nigga on that bullshit, bro. I don't give a damn. I don't care. I don't give a damn.
This nigga.
Nigga, we had AI in our top 5 and he ain't had no rings. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
That's different. That's different.
See, y'all niggas on some bullshit. I got LeBron James number 1. I got Larry Bird number 2. I got Kevin Durant number 3. I got Julius Erving number 4. I've been dealing with this motherfucking 5th one. I've been like going back and forward on number 5, bro. I ain't even gonna lie to y'all. Oh man. Even though this nigga be drinking that motherfucking brown, and his bitch ain't shit, I'm gonna go Scottie Pippen.
I knew you was gonna say that too.
I mean, I was actually like really debating to put him at number 5, but I can't not put him in 5 because he does got 6 rings. And he one of the best defensive players all time. So I can't do the brother like that. All right, let me count it up. Scottie Pippen got 1, 2, 3. Scottie got 3 votes. LeBron James has 1, 2, 3, 4. He got 4 votes. Larry Bird has 1, 2, 3, 4 votes. Julius Erving has 1, 2, 3 votes. And Dominique Wilkins has 2 votes. And Kevin Durant has 1, 2 votes. And James Worthy has 1 vote. All right, now we got some tiebreakers here, people. We got a lot of tiebreakers here. Okay. One of them is LeBron and Larry Bird for number 1. So we gonna vote. Who you picking for number 1? Go ahead, anybody.
LeBron.
Who you got? Nick.
I'll say LeBron.
I'm going with LeBron. So LeBron is number 1 on our list. Oh shit. Damn it. Okay, so number 2 Everybody picked Larry Bird. So we're gonna go with Larry Bird for number 2. We got a tiebreaker at number 3. Julius Erving or Scottie Pippen.
What number?
3.
Oh, 3.
Number 3. Who gonna step up? Who will go first?
Scottie Pippen.
I'll say Scotty. Yeah.
I'll take Scotty.
I don't want to take the drunk.
Come on, Kenny. Come on.
Man, please, man, let Scotty speak. Let Scotty speak.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Come on.
Well, we'll take Scottie Pippen at number 3.
Let him speak it. Let the man speak his truth.
All right. Number 4, we got a tiebreaker 2 as well. We have Dominique Wilkins and Kevin Durant.
I'll say Kevin Durant.
Kevin Durant.
Okay, I'll take Ramen Noodle Head KD.
This nigga said, "I think Raven Noodle."
You ain't shit. You ain't shit.
What?
You ain't shit, brother. You ain't shit.
You just disrespected that man like that, man. Wow.
You know KD has Raymond Noodles in the middle of that ball spot.
You got some BD ass curls. I don't even know they curls. They just BB shots. Right? They ain't lying about that. All right. So automatically at number 5 goes to Dominique Wilkins. All right. So our shooting guards, our small forward goes 1 to 5, greatest of all time from OBF the family members, which some of you niggas should have been in here, at least 2 of y'all. But anyway, we got LeBron James, number 1, Larry Bird, number 2, Scottie Pippen, number 3, number 4, Kevin Durant, number 5, Dominique Wilkins. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I actually like this list. I actually agree how the list is set up, actually. I'm not mad at it. Hold on. Hold on. I think I fucked up. Oh, I'm sorry. No, my bad. I'm sorry. My bad. Julius Erving is number 4 and KD is number 5. My bad. My bad. That's my bad. And KD is number 5. My bad. Y'all good with that list?
Yep.
Yeah.
Talk good?
Yep.
All right, family. Let's move on to power forwards. Shit, it look like we may can get these centers out tonight. What y'all think?
Yeah, we can do the centers.
Nick, your power forwards.
All right. At number 1, I got Tim Duncan.
Big fundamental. All right.
Number 2, I got Kevin Garnett.
Kevin Garnett. Okay.
Number 3, I got Chris Bosh.
What?
Come on, bro.
This nigga said Chris Bosh. Wow.
Oh my God. This nigga, man. Oh, man. What his name again is?
Chris
Bosh.
Bosh.
This nigga Kenny mad as hell.
Go ahead, bro. Number 4.
I got Dirt.
This nigga, man.
Number 5.
And Charles Barkley.
Wow, damn.
This nigga got you.
Oh, wow.
Come on, man. Hey, man. Somebody smoking that good tonight. I don't know what the fuck.
Hey.
Anyway,
Chris
man.
Bosh,
This nigga
top
got
5
Chris
power
Bosh.
forward.
Get the fuck.
And Dirk.
Let's move on, brother. Let's move on, man. Go ahead, brother Bell. It's on you. I told you we were gonna be on some fuck shit tonight. I know it.
Chris Bosh ain't top 5 power forward?
Hell, I ain't even got to say nothing. I ain't even got to say that. Go ahead, brother Bell. Ain't nobody trying to hear that shit, Nick.
Okay.
Chris Bosh.
Number 1.
Man, got 2 rings, but okay.
That nigga got hemorrhoid problems. He out here talking about Go ahead, brother Bell.
Number 1 is Tim Duncan.
Okay. Number 2.
It's Kevin Garnett.
Got you. Go ahead.
Number 3 is Karl Malone.
How the fuck you leave Karl Malone out the top 5? Nicholas. Gotta call him by his government name, Nicholas. Go ahead, brother Bell.
Man, fuck Karl Malone.
Number 4 is Charles Barkley.
Thank you, brother Bell. Thank you, brother. What the fuck going on with Nick? Go ahead. Number 5.
No, he's a center, right? Bill Walton, right? He's the center. No, I'm not gonna put him. Bill Walton.
Center? Yeah, it's center.
Okay. Damn. Who's number 5?
I ain't gonna lie to you. My number 5 is hard too. I ain't even gonna lie.
And I don't want to say nothing stupid either. Shit. I guess Dirk, man.
Yeah, you got Dirk in the top 5 too, Bell. Right.
I just put that nigga though there. You know, I just threw Dirk in there though. I didn't want to put the nigga. I just threw the nigga in there though.
There ain't a whole bunch of them motherfuckers that it like can make that top 5 though. It ain't a lot of great power forwards, believe it or not. To me, it ain't. But anyway, go ahead, talk.
Okay, number 1, I have Tim Duncan.
Mm-hmm.
Number 2, I have Karl Malone.
Mm-hmm.
Number 3, I have Kevin Garnett.
Mm-hmm.
Number 4, I have Charles Barkley.
Mm-hmm.
Number 5, I have Dennis Rodman.
All right. I got Tim, of course. That guy. Only reason I'm taking Kevin Garnett over Karl Malone because he do got a ring. That's the only reason I'm taking him over Karl Malone. So I got Karl Malone at number 2. I mean, Kevin Garnett at number 2. That's the only reason. And then I got Karl Malone at number 3. And I have Charles Barkley at number 4. And believe it or not, this was hard for me because I did want to put him up in my motherfucking top 5, but I can't. And I'm gonna have to go with my boy, the crazy one, Dennis Rodman, greatest defensive player I have ever seen in my life. Dennis Rodman. Okay. So we all know we got Tim Duncan with 4. We got Kevin Garnett with 4. We got Karl Malone with 3. We got Charles Barkley with 4. We got Dirk Nowitzki with 2. And we have Dennis Rodman with 2. And we have this nigga that somebody, I ain't gonna mention his name, that put him in the top 5, Chris Bosh with 1. He's already eliminated. Get his ass out of here. He's already eliminated.
I don't care.
Ain't nobody got 1. Oh, Chris Bosh and none of that shit. But anyway.
Right.
All right, people. We got a 3-way tie. We got a 3-way tie here, people. We have Tim Duncan, Kevin Garnett, and Charles Barkley with 4. So we're gonna go. Who y'all got number 1?
Tim Duncan.
Tim Duncan.
Tim
number 1. At number 2, out of Kevin Garnett and Charles Barkley, who you got?
KG.
KG.
I got KG too. KG number 2. And Karl Malone is number
3.
3. All right, we got hold on. Okay, yeah. One. Charles Barkley. Oh no, I'm sorry. Charles Barkley is actually number 4. I mean number 3. My bad.
Okay.
Got Charles Barkley at number 3.
The mailman at number 4.
And we got Karl Malone at number 4. We got a last place tie with Dirk Nowitzki and Dennis Rodman with 2 apiece. Peace signs, people. Peace. Okay. Who y'all got for number 5?
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman.
Hold on, y'all said that to say I couldn't hear you. What happened?
Dennis Rodman.
Rodman. Okay, Rodman. All right, and I'll take Dennis Rodman as well.
I'll put some Chris Bosh in there.
Chris Bosh.
Dick, why did you put him in your top 5?
You put James Worthy in your top 5 talking. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Shit, we taking James Worthy over motherfucking Chris Bosh. I guarantee you that shit.
I wouldn't take Chris Bosh over James Worthy.
Yeah, ain't nobody taking no motherfucking Chris Bosh over no motherfucking James Worthy. Chris Bosh got hemorrhoids. That nigga quit. He had to retire. Bro.
Man got 2 rings though, so that's all that matters.
Yeah, and Worthy has 3.
Chris Bosh got them rings, but Chris Bosh got them rings from LeBron James though. Had LeBron got that nigga would have them rings. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
Yeah, if he wouldn't have been part of that super team,
right?
His ass wouldn't have had no rings. Anyway, you out of your goddamn mind.
He couldn't even win in. He couldn't even win in Toronto. I ain't trying to hear that.
I don't know if he could have won in Toronto. He
oh no,
you know what?
You don't know about that.
If Kawhi Leonard probably went over there with him or something, then maybe that might have happened. But
right,
you know, it's highly doubtful. But anyway, the power forwards we got top 5 greatest all times. We got Tim Duncan number 1, Kevin Durant number 2. I'm not Kevin Durant. Kevin Garnett. And then we got number 3. We got Charles Barkley. Number 4, we got Karl Malone. And number 5, we got that crazy one, Dennis Rodman. All right. Y'all ready for these centers?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right. Okay. Nick is on you.
I got Kareem at 1. Shaq at 2.
Hold on. You know, this nigga name long as shit.
Well, Kareem, yeah. Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Okay, go ahead.
Shaq at 2.
Shaq, baby. Okay.
Hakeem the Dream at number 3.
Hakeem. Okay.
David Robinson.
David Robinson?
What's wrong with David Robinson? What's wrong with David Robinson? What's wrong with David Robinson?
Hey, Brother Bell, he wasn't lying, was he?
No, he wasn't.
What's wrong with David Robinson?
David Robinson ain't a top 5 center, bro.
Oh, that's too funny.
It's like the nigga put Chris Bosh in there. It's the same shit. Anyway, let's move on, bro. Let's move on, man. Number 5, brother. Go ahead.
Bill Russell, number 5.
You got Dennis. You got motherfucking. Hold on, time out. This nigga got. What's this nigga name again?
Bill Russell.
No.
David Robinson.
This nigga got my mind fucked up. He got David Robinson
and Bill Russell
over Bill Russell.
Wow.
Man.
And David Robinson don't even have no championships.
Yes, he do.
Yes, he do. He won 2.
Oh, he does. Oh, my bad.
Yeah, Bill Russell got like 11 of them bitches.
That's disrespectful.
That nigga was down there fucking them white supremacists up back in the day, and you out here bullshitting. Hey, come on, bro. He did something for the people. He was fucking them white supremacists up.
Right, he was.
This nigga get. Hold on, bro. Hold on, bro. Hold on, man. I need. Give me 5.
Okay, all right.
Don't give me 5. Just give me a minute. Just give me a goddamn minute. This nigga. Jesus, Mary and Joseph. I can't believe this shit. This nigga got David Robinson.
Oh, Bill Russell.
This nigga, man. Look. This nigga smoking that good shit tonight, boy. Hey, pop up, man.
No,
give me some of that shit.
No, I'm not.
Anyway,
I ain't smoking nothing.
Smoking that motherfucking juicy fruit. That's
No, I'm not.
That nigga smoking that crick the chronic like nigga.
No, I'm not. No, I'm not.
Anyway, go ahead, brother. Bell's on you, bro.
Kareem at number 1.
Okay, hold on. You know this nigga name is a little long. I might have to abbreviate this nigga name or some shit. All right, go ahead.
Shaq is number 2.
Diesel. Okay.
Hakeem is number 3.
Came the Dream. Number 4.
It's Bill Russell.
Bill Russell. Number 5.
It's Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
That's what Bill Walton. Bill Walton. We got Bill Walton.
It's not that bad. I told y'all, my list was gonna be kind of suspect too.
Bill,
I told y'all
that good.
I told y'all my list was gonna be suspicious too, though. I already told y'all that my list was gonna be suspect too.
Bill Walton.
Very suspicious.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton. Bill Walton.
It's not David Robinson, so it's a big deal.
But
David Robinson over Bill Walton.
Bill Walton. I'll take it. David Robinson over Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Hey, you knew this was coming, Kenny.
What? Bill Walton.
Bill Walton. Bill Walton.
I'm almost ready to fall out this chair right now.
This nigga said Bill Walton. Man, where's the marijuana? Marijuana. Nigga said Bill Walton. What the fuck?
He said Bill Walton.
Oh, man. Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Brother Bill Walton.
Bill Walton. Bill Walton.
Well, I mean, I didn't know who to put for number 5. I just
time out, brother.
You did some research.
No, just think a little bit more. Bill Walton. You need some time to think about number 5.
Yeah. I do.
Nigga, we'll wait. Go ahead. Think about it.
I take that back. Bill Walton is suspect. No, I'm not gonna put that at number 5.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
David Robinson.
R.I.P. to the Mamba. Kobe. He said Bill Walton.
All right, I'm done.
Who you got?
I just told you, David Robinson.
David Robinson.
Yeah.
David Robinson.
That's my last vote, and I'm standing on it.
David Robinson?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Smoking on that motherfucking kush, boy. I swear to God. David Robinson. David Robinson.
It's better. It's better than fucking Bill Walton though. It's better than Bill Walton though. Would you rather have Bill Walton or no? Hold on. Would you rather have Bill Walton or would you rather have Dave Robinson? Answer the question.
I just want to answer. I want to ask a question. Brother Bell and Brother Nick, do y'all know? Have y'all ever heard of Wilt Chamberlain?
Yeah, what about Wilt Chamberlain?
Wilt Chamberlain only have one ring, bro.
Exactly.
He still he only played
the fuck is you talking about?
Points in the game.
Man, that was back thing in the 60s. That was back in the 60s. That was back in the 50s and 60s, man. Come on, man. That's back in the 50s and 60s, man. That don't count, man.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. If they're gonna talk about Bill Russell, hold on. I'm about to check the talking. They're gonna talk about Bill Russell playing that era. Well, hell, Wilt Chamberlain played in that era too, man. Keep the same energy, bro. Exactly. I'm keeping the same energy.
Exactly.
Bill, weed is legal in Michigan, right?
Hey, David Robinson played in a tough era too. So, hey,
Bill,
David Robinson. No.
Yeah,
Y'all talking about hold on. Y'all talking about Wilt Chamberlain. That nigga played with white supremacists too, just like Bill Russell did.
So stop.
Man, y'all some goofy ass niggas, man. Y'all,
what you call it goofy?
Y'all some goofy ass niggas, man. Y'all some goofy ass niggas, man.
What you call it goofy? And you put Bill Russell, Bill Walton, your top 5.
Bill Walton.
I made a mistake.
You smoking that Michigan weed.
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
You smoking that Michigan weed, Bill. I know weed is legal up in Michigan.
Bill Walton.
Kenny, stop, man. Come on, bro. Bill Walton. Bill Walton.
That threw me for a loop, too.
Bill Walton. He said, Bill Walton. Kenny, say it. Bill Walton.
Bill Walton, the weed head.
Hey, Kenny, say it. Bill Walton. Hey, Kenny, say it. Kenny, say it. Bill Walton.
He love weed like Bill, though.
No, Bill. Hey, Kenny, say it.
On that list.
Hold on, talking. Kenny, say it. Bill Walton. Say it. Bill Walton.
I don't even want to say his name no more. Nigga said Bill Walton. Shaking my head. Damn shame. Anyway, go ahead, talk. Bill Walton.
Okay, number 1, I have Kareem.
Okay.
Number 2, I have Shaq.
Okay.
Number 3, I have Hakeem.
Okay.
Number 4, I have Bill Russell.
Okay.
And number 5, I have Wilt.
Wilt Chamberlain.
No.
No on what, Nick?
No. Stop.
No on what?
No.
On who?
First of all, one of you niggas said Bill Walton.
I didn't say Bill Walton.
And then the other nigga said David Robinson. You got to be smart.
I'm taking David Robinson over Wilt. I'm sorry.
Oh, man. Wilt Chamberlain beat the dog shit out of
David Robinson.
He'll fuck him up in any earth.
That nigga played. That nigga played white supremacy
too.
Right.
Bill Russell can too.
That nigga played. Wilt Chamberlain played in the same era that Bill Russell played in. So come on, stop that capping that shit,
Bill Russell can fuck up David Robinson.
You the one capping.
No, Bill Russell can fuck up anybody in the era too. So now,
why you put Bill Walton in your top 5?
I told you I made a mistake. I made a mistake.
Bill Walton.
You ain't make no mistake. You like that white boy.
No, I don't.
You like the old weed head.
Yeah, that nigga. That nigga was back with Phil Jackson back there smoking that kush.
Bill Walton
still smoke weed to this day.
Hey, I ain't mad at him, but he shouldn't be in no motherfucking top 5 greatest centers ever.
Man, shoot, Bill got a big weed garden in his backyard.
Hey, Kenny, say it. Bill Walton.
That motherfucker Bill Walton. And get his ass the fuck. And let's move on, brother. It's on me. Okay. Bill Walton.
Bill Walton.
Come on, brother Bell. You should know better than that. Anyway. I got Kareem Abdul-Jabbar. Shit. At number 1. I got Shaq at. Hold on. Let me think about it. We talking about all times here, right? Okay.
Bill Walton.
Yeah, I take Shaq at number 2. I'll take Kareem. I mean Hakeem the Dream at number 3. See, these last 2 is gonna be fucked up for me because y'all already know.
Bill Walton.
No, not Bill Walton. Y'all already know how I feel about Bill Russell. I don't know, bro. I don't know. I don't know if I could put Bill Russell at number 4. Damn. You know the bad part about it? I can't think of a center better than him, though. I got my list, but all right, I'll go ahead and put Bill at number 4. Damn, I can't think of nobody better than him right now. He on my list, but I just ain't have it in order. Number 5. Fuck. I guess we're gonna have to go with Wilt Chamberlain. So my shit is down there the same as talk. I couldn't think of nobody better than them 2. I just couldn't. As a center, I just couldn't think of nobody because one of their asses was gonna be out of here. Okay, I'm off my list. But I couldn't think of nobody else. And I'm not putting David Robinson over no motherfucker Bill Russell or Wilt Chamberlain. I'm not doing that. That's blasphemy. It's blasphemy. I don't know what the hell going on with y'all and Bill Russell. I'm sorry, Wilt. What's his name?
Bill Walton.
Bill Walton. Get that Bill Walton the fuck up out of here. Anyway, at number 1. Shit. Kareem has 4 votes. Shaq has 4. Hakeem the Dream has 4. Bill Russell has 4. David Robinson has 2. David Robinson. Y'all got to be kidding me. And Wilt Chamberlain has 2. So what we have here is a dilemma here, people. Okay. Now we got 4 people that's striving for that number 1. Now, striving for number 1, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, Shaq, Hakeem the Dream, and Bill Russell. Who y'all got number 1?
Kareem.
Brother Bell?
Well, shit. Kareem. Okay, here we go. I was muted.
All right, Kareem. Kareem number 1. All right. Now for number 2, do you have Shaq, Hakeem the Dream, or Bill Russell?
Shaq at number 2.
Shaq.
Shaq, number 2. Now for number 3, we have Hakeem the Dream or Bill Russell.
Hakeem.
Brother Bell?
What was the question again? I didn't catch that. What was the question?
For number 3, we have Hakeem or Bill Russell.
Hakeem
for number 3. Yeah. Number 4 is Bill Russell.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Now we got a dilemma at the number 5 slot. We have Wilt Chamberlain or David Robinson.
Wilt.
Wilt.
Wilt is at number 5. All right. So for the centers we have tonight, people, we have Kareem Abdul-Jabbar, number 1. Number 2, Shaquille O'Neal. Number 3, Hakeem the Dream. And we have number 4, Bill Russell. And number 5, Wilt Chamberlain. Ain't no damn Bill Walton. Hey, man. Fucking Bill Walton.
Bill Walton gets no play on here. Well, now on this list.
No goddamn play up in this motherfucker.
David Robinson.
Bill Walton. Ain't no you see your boy ain't even
get no play here either.
Yeah, I can already say you see he ain't even make the top 5. I can't even speak that nigga name. It just take the fuck out of me that he said that. All right, people. We got some time. Listen, hey, let's do this last one. Who is the best players in the league? Top 5 best players in the league right now.
I say Jokic.
Hold on. It ain't on you, brother. Okay. Hold on. All right, it's on you, Nick.
I'll say Jokic, Steph. Oh, my bad.
Hold on, you said Joker?
Yep.
Okay.
Steph.
Okay.
Giannis.
Okay.
Embiid.
Okay.
And I'll say LeBron.
LeBron James.
LeBron James.
That boy had LeBron up there, boy.
LeBron.
Nigga can't. Woo! Nigga had LeBron.
It was hard for me at number 5. I was like, all right, man.
Because oh shit. God damn it. Man, pen acting stupid. All right. Go ahead, Brother Bell.
Steph Curry is number 1.
You got that boy Steph Curry with the shot, boy. Okay.
Jokic is number 2.
Got the Joker. Okay.
Giannis is number 3.
Mm-hmm. Go ahead.
LeBron is 4.
That boy got LeBron James at number 4.
Over Embiid.
Oh shit. Go ahead.
And then Joe and Bill is number 5.
You got Embiid?
Yeah.
Okay. Nigga said LeBron James. Go ahead. Go ahead. Go ahead. Hey, talk. All that shit he was talking. You know what I mean? and then he got LeBron James.
I'm shocked. I am terribly shocked.
I don't like the nigga, but I gotta give it. I don't like the nigga, but I gotta give it.
LeBron is trash.
I gotta give the man his props though at the end of the day, though.
Hey, you know, fuck that shit. All that shit you told that man can't shoot, he trash. Get him the fuck up out of here, retire, and anything else. You agree with Kwame Brown?
Yep.
But you pick LeBron James. Okay.
I didn't agree with Kwame Brown, so I don't say that because I didn't agree with that nigga. I never said that.
Yeah, how you gonna agree with LeBron James? Put LeBron in top 4. Man,
how you gonna agree with Mama's
LeBron
cooking?
Ain't great. He ain't Kobe or Jordan.
How you gonna agree with Mama's cooking? All right, y'all, chill out, Belt, chill out. Come on, why y'all make him leave now? God damn.
Here come back. And then he said, Mama's cooking.
Man, Bell, we was just
We just
playing.
joke with
Come
you,
on.
Brother Bell. Oh, shit. Oh, man, got my motherfucking glasses all fogged up and shit. God damn.
Hey, Kenny. Say Bill Walton.
Bill
Walton.
No, we ain't gonna say that no more. We say LeBron James. That nigga said LeBron James. Oh shit, we just fucking with you, Brother Bell. Come on back up in here, man.
What?
Jesus Christ. He said LeBron James. Okay. Go ahead. Go ahead and talk.
Okay.
Go ahead, talk.
Well, number 1, I have Jokic. 2, I have Steph.
Uh-huh.
Number 3, I have Giannis.
Okay.
Number 4, I have Embiid. And number 5, I have LeBron.
LeBron James. Okay.
LeBron James.
Okay. Oh Lord, somebody. Oh Lord, somebody to chat. Oh Lord.
He said, yo, you made him leave.
What's up, Fredo?
He He be all right, man. We was just joking around, man. Everybody been getting shit. Listen, nigga, we just was who we was on? That goddamn Nicholas. Nicholas out here pick motherfucker Chris Bosh. We roast his ass. Chris Bosh. Hey, I'm still mad about that, but go ahead.
Man got 2 rings, so I ain't telling your shit.
Man, and he ain't make the top 5, even though you put his dumb
and that's
ass
fine.
up there.
And that's fine.
So that nigga got hemorrhoids, and you gonna put him up there in the top 5.
And that's fine.
Hemorrhoid ass nigga. Anyway, let's all right.
Yeah, hemorrhoids for days.
yeah, that motherfucker. Hey, man. What was hurt on him? He had blood clots. I'm sorry.
Blood clots.
Yeah.
Blood clots. I ain't want. That's some serious shit right there. That's why I ain't want to say that. That's some serious shit. Because you can die from that shit.
Yeah.
Definitely not a joke.
What up? What up, LT?
What's up, LT?
That's on you, Kenny. Yep.
He said his lights is out or some shit.
Yeah, he said my lights are out.
Nigga, you still talking to us? He probably on
it's
the phone.
It's on you, Kenny.
No, but anyway. Number 5. I mean, number 1, of course I got the Joker. Man. I told y'all I'm picking him, man. I ain't gonna keep disrespecting the white boy. You know I'm going with Steph Curry with the shot boy. No, I'm going with him. Believe it or not, I highly was disappointed in Giannis this year. Getting knocked out the first round. I'm not picking Giannis at number 3. I'm going with Embiid. Had a great season. And then he did make it to the second round, right?
Yeah, he made it semifinals. Yeah, something like that. Yeah,
second round. Okay, yeah. So I'm taking Embiid. And then I'll take Giannis. And then I'll take I
know what you're gonna say, probably.
Listen, man. I'm sorry. I still gotta go with my boy.
KD?
Kevin Durant.
Oh no, bro. Fuck
I still gotta go with KD. I changed
Fuck
my mind,
that, bro.
KD.
Hell
I can't go with LeBron James, man.
Nah, bro.
LeBron's played a great season, but Kevin Durant, I still think he's better.
But he's a hopping ass team ass nigga.
No, you can't get mad. You can't get mad at him, yo.
Yeah, I can.
I mean, you can. I ain't saying you can't, but I'll take KD. I got to go with KD.
Nah, fuck that. I mean, sure, Liz.
The Joker got 4. Steph got 4. Giannis got 4. And Embiid got 4. And LeBron James got 3. And Kevin Durant got 1. So we ain't even got to ask anybody this shit because, well, yeah, we do. No, we'll go with it. So we got I think the only mix up that we got really is y'all gonna take Embiid over Giannis, or you gonna take Giannis over Embiid at number 3?
I'll take Embiid over Giannis. I'm fine with that.
Yeah, I'll take Embiid.
And I'll take Embiid too, man. So we'll run with that. So basically what we got here, we got for the best players of the year for the NBA season this year. Best players, top 5 best players is the Joker at number 1. We got Steph at 2. We got Embiid at 3. And we have Giannis at 4. And we got LeBron James at 5. I'm sorry, Kevin Durant. I just had to pick you just because, you know, you my man and shit. I was being biased, bro. Yeah, I mean, so that's what we got.
You had to pick the noodle head.
Hey, listen, I had to pick my brother, man. I had to pick him, though, Top. I had to, man.
No, you didn't.
I had to pick him.
He ran Bruce Brown out of Brooklyn. No, I'm playing.
Listen.
Now Brown about to get a ring.
LT said KD had a snap on a Brooklyn fan. Sensitive ass.
Oh yeah, because that Brooklyn fan said he ran Bruce Brown out of Brooklyn.
Hey man, should be happening, man. Who said something in the chat? Okay.
Okay, Fredo says KD will never play the same again. He will never win a ring without a super team.
Well, neither with LeBron either. It ain't no difference to me.
I mean, but at least LeBron got closer to the finals than KD did.
But he still lost, though.
True, but still.
No, that's true. It's true. I listen.
I mean, they both still lost. So
yeah, I mean, they not going to win a championship without a super team.
Right, that's true.
I mean, KD probably could win with him and Booker and maybe a C-level player and a good bench, and they probably be fine. But LeBron can't do that.
I forgot, who did the Suns hire?
As coach?
Yeah.
I think it was the white dude or something.
Wasn't it Frank Vogel?
Frank Vogel.
Yeah, Frank Vogel. Yeah, Frank Vogel. Yeah.
Uh-oh. Well, we'll wait and see how that plan works out.
I don't think that's a good fit. But
yeah,
we'll
I was
see.
Surprised by that move.
Yeah, we'll see though. I thought the Monte Williams was pretty good, kind of.
Yeah, I think they let him go.
Yeah.
No, they let him. I think honestly, I believe they only really let him go because of the simple fact that they were trying to rebuild and not like totally rebuild, like, you know, going to the draft. They wanted to rebuild that team. Yeah, like retool. Yeah, you say retool that team. And I think Monty, he just, you know what I'm saying? It was time for him to go. They got to get some role players. They got to get, you know, Chris Paul. Chris Paul might not even be there. So, you know, I'm not that upset. I'm not upset at the Suns. I'm not upset at the Suns right now until I see the finished product or who they get. You get what I mean? Now, if they still come out on some bullshit, and then yeah, we can criticize them. But my bad. Go ahead, talk.
Say LeBron old as fuck with more rings.
Yeah,
that's what Fredo said. KD not getting close. LT.
I think it's still going to be the same. The most dangerous teams.
Yeah.
Well, he said in the East.
Yeah, East and West next year.
Heat, they're going to be a wild card next year.
Yeah.
It depends if they get a point guard. They get a point
guard.
Right,
like, yeah, all depends what they do in free agency.
Yeah, I can't really say who's going to be dangerous next year until the draft is over and free agency is over. Yeah, I ain't going to pick that. I don't know for sure.
Yeah, we don't know.
The Suns might not even be all that great next year if they don't fix that fucking bench and bring somebody in.
Right.
They got to fix a bit. Yeah, I agree. They have to
fix that bench.
Yeah.
And the Lakers and the Warriors, they up in the air. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Warriors, they just starting to get older.
The Celtics is up in the air as well.
I think Draymond ain't gonna be with the Warriors this. Well,
that's what I'm saying. We don't know.
Year.
We don't know.
Shit, Jordan Poole might be gone. We don't know.
Yeah, him too.
Ayton,
knockout boy.
That's fucked up, Tuck.
What?
That's fucked up. Talk about that man getting knocked out and shit.
Is it? Oh, Aiden's still with contract with those Suns, right?
Yeah.
I'll trade his big ass. I ain't gonna lie. I'll trade him.
What, to Portland?
To get Dame Dollar? To get if I can get Dame Dollar, yeah. I'll trade his ass with some picks and get Dame Dollar. You're damn right. Now, don't get me wrong. I don't like that. I don't like Dame Dollar with that team.
Yeah,
what the Suns?
I was about to say. I don't like it.
Yeah, I don't like it. It's too many scores.
You need some defensive players and all that.
And Booker and Dame, they like to have the ball.
Yeah. But that's what Kenny's saying though. That's what scary. Yeah.
Yeah, they not gonna fit all that good.
I think Dame needs to go to like Philly or something. Yeah.
Yeah, Philly. He got to go to Philly. He go to Philly,
or even or like I said, even Miami.
Yeah, or Miami. Yep.
Oh, Miami would be a good fit for Dame. Yeah.
Yeah. Because Jimmy don't need the ball in his hand.
No, he don't.
You know what I'm saying? So
Jimmy can play defense.
And I think Bam would be a little bit better with Dame because he can get the ball.
Yeah, definitely.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. What LT say?
Said they were talking about
Dame going to the Suns for Ayton and CP3. They already waived CP3, I thought.
But they still can trade him though.
They can still trade him.
And listen, it's okay to do that, but I don't like the fit. That's the only thing. No. I don't like the fit.
Yeah, of course he's gonna be the best player in the world. Absolutely. Jokic.
Oh yeah, definitely.
He already is. He already is. He already is the best player in the world. Ain't nobody better than him.
Especially the playoffs he's had.
His season.
Yeah.
His season was like, and you add on his playoff shit, and he gonna win a chip. Ain't nobody better
Finals
than him.
MVP. And matter of fact, I said it better be unanimous.
Oh yeah.
It better not, because sometimes those voters can be fickle. It might be one vote, two votes.
That's because
they give to somebody else. But Jokic
only got like 2 MVPs.
Yeah.
That's because they licking each other booty if they do that shit.
And he's going to win Finals MVP.
Like I said, it should be unanimous.
It should be.
Yeah, Dame, it should be a good fit for him in Miami. Yeah,
that's what I've been saying. I definitely think the Heat would be a good fit. Him and Butler and Bam would definitely I think would be an all-star caliber big with them.
Oh yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, they'll be very dangerous next year. That's a team that'll be very dangerous next year. And they probably can win it all if they had Dame. I don't give a fuck if you traded off Tyler Hero and all them other. I don't give a fuck about that. You know what I mean? I don't care. Like, you get Dame Dollar, you going to listen with Bam and Butler. Oh, y'all gonna kill.
Definitely.
They can win it all probably.
Yeah, they definitely got a big chance to come out the East. I'll tell you that shit.
Yeah.
True. Said Marcus Smart will be a good fit for the Suns.
Yeah.
The flopper.
Yeah. But he played good. He played good D and he get his little spurts where he
does.
You know what I mean? I like that fit. Actually, I actually do like that fit more than I like
when he flops.
I mean, shit. Draymond Green flop all the fucking time too. This nigga, man, big ass teeth. Yeah. But no, Marcus Smart is a great. I believe it is a better fit for the Suns than Dame Dollar coming there.
True.
And it sounds crazy because they like, you put Dame Dollar with them? Like, nah, yo, if you just bring in Marcus Smart and you need role players around those type of superstars. Do you know what I mean? And Marcus Smart is a borderline superstar in a way. He's not there. You know what I mean? But he's a role player. I put it like that. He's a great role player. He's a sixth man of the year. Like yeah. And you throw him in that starting lineup, yeah.
Who?
Because you know Booker need that ball in his hand. Think about it.
Right.
You got Booker gonna have that ball in his hand. KD don't need the ball in his hand. Smart don't need the ball in his hand. Because nigga, all we asking you to do is play D and here and there hit open shots. That's all we asking you to do.
And pass the ball.
And pass the motherfucking ball. So we ain't tripping off of that. I actually like that. That's some good shit right there, Al.
LT said they talking about bringing Brook Lopez and Dylan Brooks to the Rockets. Okay.
That'll be good. I like that. They need some veteran players, bro.
Yeah, Brook Lopez and Dylan Brooks run his mouth too much.
No, but see, I get that. But Dylan Brooks is a defensive player.
Yeah.
So I like that. Them young boys over there, they straight offense. Them niggas don't be playing no D like that. And so you bring in Brook Lopez and Dylan Brooks. I like that.
Jalen Green. Oh yeah.
Yeah, with those little young and Kendrick Kenyon Martin's son. Yeah, I like that. I like that. I actually like it. You know what I mean? Because the expectations for Dylan Brooks is not that high, other than him playing D. And he ain't got to worry about shooting none of that shit. Because you got them little young bulls, they gonna run up and down and they gonna shoot that rock.
LT said, I don't like Dylan Brooks trash talk, but he'll be a beast for the Rockets.
Yeah. Shit. And listen, and them little young bulls are already arrogant. And you throw Dylan Brooks on there with them, him talking that gangster shit. Oh, they be the hottest shit. They be the hottest ticket in the league. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I can see that. I like Dylan Brooks there. I like him, but you got to bring in Lopez though. We need Lopez today.
Yeah,
Lopez had to be there.
Because just with him, they become the Houston Grizzlies, a team nobody likes. Bad enough they don't already like the Memphis Grizzlies.
Yeah, you need them veteran players though. You need somebody like Brook Lopez. You need those guys. You need veteran players like that. I wouldn't mind if they brung in and I don't know if he's gonna be available this year. PJ Tucker. Is that his name? PJ Tucker. Yeah.
He should go to the Rockets probably.
Yeah, I like him. Throw him up in that power forward slot. He's a veteran.
Paul George for the Clippers? Yeah. For the Warriors? Yeah. Probably.
I mean, that means you had to get rid of
You have to get a Draymond or Clay.
Yeah, no, they had to get rid of Wiggins
or Poole.
No, even if they got rid of Poole, they still got to get rid of Wiggins.
I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think Paul George for the Warriors. Nah.
The only way that can happen if you get rid of Wiggins.
Y'all think they should get rid of Wiggins in for Paul George?
Hell yeah. I take Wiggins. I mean, I'll take Paul George over Wiggins any day. Hell yeah.
But the only concern is PG-13's injury history.
Right.
I think you when you play with Steph and Clay like that, you don't really get hurt like that. Like, because you got Steph doing his thing. And then you got Clay. Clay gonna be better this year coming up. You know what I'm saying? So you got Clay coming, like he played okay this year, but he gonna be even better next year. So coming off that injury, so he gonna be good. And Steph, and so yeah, you could put if you could do a trade to send
Wiggins and Poole to the Clippers.
Wiggins and Poole. I send both of them motherfuckers for PG.
That's what I just said. Wiggins and Poole to the Clippers.
Yeah, Poole. My bad. Yeah, I will send both of them motherfuckers. Get them up out of here.
Golden State, they trying to get rid of Poole.
Yeah, I mean, you kind of got to a little bit. You know what I mean?
He already got his ring, so I mean,
it's just not that you got to switch it up a little bit. You gotta it's time to switch the give me a second. The Warriors, it's time for them to switch it up a little bit. It's time for a new piece.
Yeah, Warriors definitely need to retool that team. That's going. Matter of fact, I wonder who's their GM now. Matter of fact, did they find a replacement yet? Oh, they still ain't found a general manager to replace
He just left.
Bob Myers yet.
He just left though.
Right, I know.
So you gotta give him a little minute for that. But yeah, they
could promote somebody from within.
Listen, let me ask y'all a question. Who the fuck can you get back from Draymond Green?
I don't know.
Probably a late pick.
Yeah, but I don't want no late picks. I want a
early pick.
I want a player.
Right.
Yeah, I don't think you get no players for him.
I think only way you can get a player for him if you trade him if you get rid of him and Poole together. They had to go together. No, I'm just saying. That's the only way I think they could get a player back.
I know, but I'm just thinking if they got traded together, he'd be knocking out Poole on his way out the door.
Yeah, that nigga crazy.
I'm just playing.
Hold on.
The Rockets need a blockbuster trade. Yeah, the Rockets do need a blockbuster trade. Definitely.
Yeah.
They need that.
LT said, I wouldn't mind Wiggins coming to the Rockets. We need an upgrade, not crumbs.
Oh, I did that one too. Okay.
Yep, LT said, I wouldn't mind Wiggins coming to the Rockets. We need an upgrade, not crumbs.
I mean, but who you gonna get? Like the Warriors gonna want something back, bro. They're not just gonna give up Wiggins. I'm not saying he wouldn't be a good fit for the Rockets. I'm just saying who they gonna get.
The Warriors need something. They're not gonna trade them pieces off and not get nothing back.
True.
And then he said that the Rockets need
a blockbuster trade.
Not really.
Yeah, they kind of do.
No, not really. They just need veteran players. Them young Bulls, I like the Rockets young Bulls.
But they kind of do though. Who on that team is really other than Jalen Green?
Like a star.
Huh?
Like a star.
Right.
I believe one of them is him and the other dude. I forgot who the other dude is. They play point guard and small forward. Shooting guard. I forgot who they is. But both of them young boys, I like them. One of them gonna make the All-Star game next year. I believe so. I actually like them. I like them two together. They just need a veteran player in there to slow them down sometimes. That's it. That's all. And he said, "Oh yes, we do. We need a big blockbuster trade." I mean, what is the trade though? What is the y'all ain't got shit?
But that's what I said. I literally just said that. That's why you need a blockbuster. They need a blockbuster trade.
Like what? Like who they gonna trade?
Right.
That's my point, Nick. Like you can want that, but you
They
look
don't
at
got
the
no.
roster,
Yeah, they don't got nobody. Yeah, that's true.
yeah, who you gonna get though? Like, you know what I mean? They ain't got nobody, like, unless you're gonna give up them young bulls, and I'm not giving them up. I'm not giving them. If I'm the right, I'm not giving them up. They just need veteran players.
Westbrook can say where he's at. I think they're gonna get rid of Westbrook, the Clippers.
Oh,
No,
definitely.
They might keep him, bro.
That's why I say I think they might, but he could stay there. He's gonna probably stay there.
Yeah, I believe they might keep Russell.
Yeah,
They might keep Russell. I mean, think about it. Where else he gonna go?
Nowhere.
Who the fuck gonna pick him up?
Nobody.
I think he didn't ran out. I think this might be Russell Westbrook last stop. What y'all think?
Could be.
It could be. I mean, there might be a couple teams I might want to pick him up, but
Who? Name him.
probably Detroit.
Hell no.
Probably Detroit.
No,
no, man.
No.
But I do. But he ain't. But,
Listen,
but he ain't going to go.
Westbrook,
But he ain't leaving the Clippers though.
First of all, come out. If Russell Westbrook go to Detroit, he gonna fuck that whole shit up over there. Listen, man. They trying to rebuild. They trying to build some shit. They don't need Russell Westbrook. Listen.
But that's why I said that he ain't gonna leave the Clippers though.
He's not even a good veteran player.
But he ain't gonna leave the Clippers though. So
yeah, I mean, listen. I think that's his last stop. I mean, where else he gonna play? That's my thing. Fuck if he ain't gonna leave. Where else he gonna play?
Nowhere.
Only place I can think that he could play, like I said, it could be Chicago. Don't be shocked about he go play for Chicago. That's about it. That's about it. Chicago is the only place I can see him playing. Ain't no young team picking his goofy ass up.
Definitely.
And the Clippers is my second favorite team.
Yeah, and you know if he go play for one of them teams, the young teams, he gonna want some money. But at least if it's a veteran type of team, he most likely gonna get the veteran minimum, or you know he ain't gonna get that much money.
Right?
Yeah, he ain't gonna get that much money. Yeah, Russell Westbrook better stay his ass in L.A. and beg them, hey, Clippers, keep me, please. I love it here. I promise you, I won't.
And that's where he's from, ain't he? He's from LA.
Yeah, he's from LA.
California. Yeah. Who else we got in the league that I don't know about? Who gonna want? I thought about Washington too. Who gonna want to play in Washington, bro?
Yeah, Wizards team.
Because they believe it or not, they are missing a piece, like a real shown up veteran piece, like somebody that's established, not too old, but you get what I'm saying?
Like in their prime or something.
No,
right.
not even
almost to their prime.
Yeah, no,
like a young guy.
No, somebody
Something
that's a little out of their prime, but that can fit. They just need that one fit. They need a dog. That's what they need. Go ahead, talk.
KLT said, I was watching a podcast the other day and they was talking about the blockbuster trade for the Rockets is if they get playoff Jimmy. And my reaction was, nah, he good where he at. Although he is from the city.
From the city, okay.
LT said, I think Jimmy will leave Miami the next 3 years. Why you say that, LT?
No, Jimmy gonna stay there.
Yeah, that's what I think. I think that the fan base loves him in Miami.
Mm-hmm.
No, he ain't gonna leave Miami.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. He is very loved by that fan base.
Listen, what they need is they need somebody. Listen, if they get Dame or they get Chris Paul, they be fine.
Yeah. And imagine if Tyler Hero comes back healthy.
Yeah, I think he'll get traded if they got to get Dame.
But purpose of conversation, if they don't give him up.
No, they're going to have to. If they get Dame, they're going to have to. They're going to have to give up some of them guys. And I don't know. And you know what bothered me too? Was that they traded for Kevin Love, but they didn't play him.
Well, yeah, they signed him off waivers. I mean, they played him the last couple of games, but I get what you're saying. He should have played more in the playoffs.
Yeah, I mean, you got him on the bench. Let him come off the fucking bench. Like, you know, right. Me myself, he a veteran. I'd have started him. I'd have put him at the power forward.
Yeah, they started him the last couple of games.
Yeah, I'd have did that shit the whole playoffs though. Well, whenever they got him, I'd have started him. I'd have put him in that power forward slot. You know, he ain't got to get down there and bang too much. You know, he'll shoot the ball, and then if he got to go down there and get some rebounds, he'll do that. You just let him know what his shit is. They was really looking for him to shoot, but then they ain't have him in that plan. You can't be in a rhythm. They was. I think they probably thinking like he's not in the rhythm to like he wasn't shooting that good. But you not having them in the lineup like you supposed to. How you supposed to get a rhythm? And you keep playing these no-name motherfuckers that we don't know nothing about. Like, come on, bro.
I'm like, yeah, at least give them like a good 15, 16 minutes.
And I ain't gonna lie to you, Spoelstra should be gone. I'm sick of that motherfucker.
Who's Spoelstra?
Yeah, I'm sick of him, bro.
Why you say Spoelstra should be gone?
Should be.
They're not leaving. Spoelstra's not leaving, bro. I mean,
he should be. They should find a new coach. They need a new coach.
Nah, that's Pat Riley's right hand man. He ain't letting them go.
That's what I'm saying. He ain't gonna leave.
But I'm saying, but listen, you can't have a GM. You can't have like he's not the GM, but he's the president or something, right? President
of basketball operations.
Yeah, like you can't have them motherfuckers coming down telling you who to start. Like Kevin Love should have been in that starting lineup, bro. I ain't trying to hear that shit.
They barely played him.
Yeah, like you got him.
I was disappointed by that.
Yeah, and then it's like you didn't even use the dude. Like he probably could have, like, I don't know, man. They just fucked it up. And so, listen, if they bring in Chris Paul, I don't know how. I mean, I get it, but. Do that really upgrade him that much?
I don't think so.
Because he's older.
Yeah. And you probably only got maybe next year for him. He might got one more year.
Pretty much. I think they should get Dame. I think that would be the best option for them.
Yeah, but the thing about that, you're gonna have to trade a lot of shit.
Oh, that's true.
Yeah. Okay, LT said people need to stop worrying about Zion personal life. The only thing is his fat butt need to get in shape. If he go to New York, he'll eat all the pizza. Well, Zion need to stop messing with porn stars and IG models.
I ain't mad at it. Listen, man, that man do what the fuck.
But still, you know, some of those women be blasting those famous people when they mess with them. Not all, but some.
Yeah, but listen, you notice, right? Now it's the second porn star that came out and mad at Zion, right? You got hoes mad because they couldn't be the main chick.
Hold up, a second one came out.
Yes.
What's up? Damn, what's going on? What, he's got a lock on the porn stars or something?
Listen, no, they all fucking porn stars.
But I'm just saying, I'm talking about Zion. Like, what? He got first dibs on him or something?
No, talking. Listen, when you're living a lifestyle
I know.
No. When you're living a lifestyle like that, of course, girls want to be the main chick.
Oh, of course, I get that.
Especially porn stars,
right?
Who the fuck want to marry a porn star?
Hey, that's something. You'd be surprised, Kenny. There are
dudes
out
there.
I'm not. No, first of all, I'm not surprised. First, let me just explain something to y'all. Honestly, real talk.
There's no people that's crazy enough that will do that.
Listen, it is no disrespect to women that does porn, right? I'm not mad at you, okay? But you have to understand, you're no different than a fucking prostitute. You sell pussy for a living. That's your occupation. Okay? You sell your body. Okay? Listen, I don't give a fuck if an athlete fuck hoes. That's what they supposed to. But you can't get mad at those athletes or superstars or entertainers that don't want to wife you. You're not wifey material. Let's just be real.
But they think they are though.
No, but think about this.
Hey, they need
no, just
Nick.
No,
They
hold
need
on, no.
love too, man.
No, I don't want to hear that shit.
Listen,
I don't want to hear that shit.
Oh,
Listen to me.
Imagine you want to hear that, Kenny. That's cold.
No. Talking about. Imagine that we superstars, right? We're superstars. Whatever the fuck we doing, we popular, we famous, whatever. Got a little paper, right? Your whole purpose to be out there, especially young like they are, is to fuck hoes. That's what they do. That's what they gonna do. They gonna run into the baddest bitches. They gonna do that. But they hoes, right? Now, when you want to settle down, are you gonna fuck with a chick that sell her pussy for income? Or you want a chick that only give you that pussy? Y'all gonna answer the question?
What was the question again? I apologize.
The question is, are you gonna settle down with a woman and her occupation is to sell pussy? Or you gonna want a chick that only gonna give you that pussy? She ain't got to go out and sell her pussy.
The second option.
Yeah, regardless if she an Instagram model, she might have fucked a couple of niggas around in the industry, but she's not a motherfucker that's on video fucking other dudes. I take a stripper chick over a porn star. You understand what I'm saying here?
I hear you, Kenny.
Because listen, you can always retire Instagram hoes. You can always retire strippers and say, look, you come over here, get these kids and be a house mom. But if your wife, your woman, your baby mama, or whatever, she a porn star, regardless if you retire her or not from the porn star industry, her shit is still out there. Fucking dude.
He love to, Kenny.
I'm just saying, bro. I understand all that, but I'm just saying I don't need these hoes, these porn star hoes, to understand that ain't nobody gonna wife you down. You sell your body for money. Sorry. Your kids gotta go to school and shit. Fuck that.
LT says Zion just don't have no guidance, but that's how this generation is.
That's not true. No, that's not true.
Yeah, I disagree with that. All I'm saying was Zion was just sloppy with his.
No, a lot of the listen, it's not sloppy.
I mean, it's not just him, but
it's no. I don't think it's sloppiness. He's in his 20s, bro. He's supposed to be out there fucking hoes.
I get that, but don't be sloppy with it either.
No, nigga. No, listen. Listen, y'all. Listen, some of y'all niggas don't be thinking. Listen, or
You're
y'all
supposed
too
to be
old,
fucking hoes,
or too old. You in your 20s, bro. It's like.
But some men in their 20s, they don't want to do that stuff.
No, but
that's true too.
I'm not saying all. I said a lot.
Well, a lot of them do. That's true.
Yeah,
a
lot of them do. I get it.
If you go to college, bro, you fucking hoes.
Of course.
That's all you doing. So what's the difference? What's the difference then? Because they got money and they famous? So,
I didn't say that, but
no, but I'm just what I'm saying. So you talking about they sloppy? Well, niggas in college can be sloppy too.
That's true.
And you don't know who the fuck they are. But if you go to college, you're gonna fuck hoes. It's about the experience, bro. It's about getting, what Eddie Murphy said, your Roy Oaks. Your Roy Oaks. from Coming to America. You know,
so your Royal Oaks.
So your world, yeah. It's all it's about, bro. It's about experience too. You need to be a part of that type of atmosphere.
LT said,
So
I'm not trying to sound like the older folks. I know Zion is young and we make mistakes. We just can't make those same mistakes over and over. Exactly, LT. That's what I'm saying.
What are y'all expecting from this dude? That's what I'm saying.
I know I ain't expecting to be perfect, but come on.
No, I'm just saying. What are you expect? He 22 years old. He worth over $100 and something million, maybe $200 million, right? He young. He very famous. He one of the best basketball players in the league. Like, what y'all expecting to do? Too. Listen. Everybody's not gonna be Steph Curry.
I know.
Everybody ain't gonna be LeBron James.
I get that.
Okay, even Kobe Bryant fucked up. Okay,
even Kobe wasn't this sloppy.
What?
What you mean? What?
Listen, God rest the mamba. Love you.
Kobe man. Just got accused by somebody,
but he still was sloppy.
Not as sloppy as Zion.
First, why ain't it? A woman accuse you of raping? That's sloppy. That's more sloppy than what Zion doing. Come on, bro. Don't do that. And I love the Mamba. You know I love the Mamba. That's my guy. God rest his soul. But hey, he was sloppy and he snitched.
Yeah.
And he snitched. He was sloppy. He was sloppy all the way around.
He was
sloppy.
He started snitching like Wesley Snipes.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if I'm going down, I'm taking a whole lot of people with me.
That nigga didn't even Brown out that bitch.
He was trying to say Shaq was the real head of the whole operation.
Robert Ord, Rick Fox,
Derek Fisher.
He named everybody. And mind you, all those dudes was married. Even Kobe was married at the time, if I'm mistaken, wasn't he?
Yeah, so, he was married.
No. He wasn't married. He wasn't married because he was. And then he threw that big ass rock on her finger. Niggas like 3 million? Nigga like what? But hey, that's what you gotta pay to keep your woman, nigga. Yeah, so listen, if it was just his girl, Kobe probably wouldn't have did it. But it was his wife.
What? Yeah, he paid a grip for that ring for Vanessa.
I don't think he had a choice. Because she would probably grip. And I guarantee you, he probably had no prenup. So that's probably why he did that shit. You know what I mean?
Of course. He had to.
Yeah. Yeah, he fucked up, bro. He fucked up. You listen, it's one thing you get caught cheating. It's another thing when you get caught cheating and you got a crazy bitch out here accusing you of raping her.
Right.
Wow. Nigga, yeah. Everybody was like, what the fuck, this nigga Kobe? No, nigga, he had to do that. He had to. This nigga was getting ready to go to jail for some shit that he wasn't accused. He was being accused of. And then his wife, nigga, you got his wife on the other hand, she gonna leave his ass and take all the money. At least have his money and child support. Yeah, and child support. And he live in Los Angeles. Nigga, yeah. Oh, no. Nah.
He would have been looking like Eddie Murphy like this.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna tell you something. Motherfuckers was like, oh yeah, Kobe fucked up. But Kobe fixed that shit real quick, didn't he?
Sure did.
That's the only nigga I know fixed this marriage just like that. Usually niggas get caught and do some fucked up shit. Not even on no rape shit, but just being accused of rape shit, just cheating. Them niggas, their wives leave them right just like that. Still take all that shit. Look what happened to Tiger Woods. All he did was he cheated on that white bitch that wasn't nobody. Okay? She was nobody. You just was the mother of his kids. And she was nobody. And all he did was fuck some hoes on the side. Bitch, suck it up. Suck that shit up.
Not only that, she destroyed a lot of his stuff. And got what, 200-something million?
Listen. The reason I tell women a lot of times, if your man rich like that, to suck that shit up. The only reason I say that is because that most likely if that man's fucking hoes on the side, fucking side chicks, He
Go
don't
fuck
really
with an
care about.
average dude.
He don't really fuck. He don't really care about them women. He's just fucking them. It's not like he love them, right? But when women, the reason I say men, if a woman cheat on you, yeah, you got to get rid of her ass, is because women. It's a reason that women cheat on men. It's a reason why. Men don't got no reason. Men just cheat because of some pussy. They see it. Women throw them some pussy. You know what I mean? We just stupid in that way. You know what I mean? Ain't no love and all that shit there. But with women, when women cheat, oh nigga, it's a purpose of why they cheat. Oh yeah.
Right.
It's a real reason. You doing something, you fucking up something. Yeah. And they gonna tell you, yeah, I cheated. Yes, I cheated, nigga.
But you weren't there for me.
Yeah, you weren't there for me and you wasn't doing this. And I thought that you was. No, bitch, nah. You got to go. You know what I'm saying? You got to get the fuck up out of here. You get what I mean? But nah. What's the next one? Hold on.
LT said, yeah, I'll take a stripper over a porn star.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Nigga, you can say, yeah, I seen your wife in the club years ago. Okay, nigga, years ago. She good now, nigga. You know what I mean?
Then it's different because somebody, then it's different somebody say, yeah, I just saw your wife online last night.
I'm beating off to your wife fucking other niggas. Like, come on, bro. Nah, man. You got homies and shit. And you know your homies, you watch porn, your homies watch porn. So they gonna see your wife. You know what I mean? Like, come on, bro. Get the fuck out of here, man.
Like I said, porn stars need love too.
They can have love, but they don't necessarily get to start telling niggas that they motherfuckers gotta wife them.
I get that.
You don't get no wifing. You know what I mean? Listen, if
she Mariah Mills, she put it all out there. I said, damn.
But that's because she been listen.
She was a woman scorned.
No, this bitch been out there giving out that pussy for money with them white boys. Cause I watch porn. I probably seen her with maybe about 4 to 5 black dudes.
Right.
And porn shit. Every time I seen her, she was doing white porn. I mean, interracial porn, you could say, I guess, right? Oh, how about you go fuck with one of them white boys? Because they like nasty hoes. Like, go get them to try to wife you up. Like, but you want to get the niggas that you done hold yourself out to the white boys, and then you want to bring your ass back in and talk about you need to be wife. No. Fuck out of here. Fuck her. And then I don't give a fuck if Zion told you was the one or whatever. Bitch, at the end of the day, you a hoe. Sorry. You are a hoe. He can lie to you every day, all through the week. You are a hoe. You do not deserve to be wife. Any woman that gets into porn, I'm telling you, any woman out here gets into porn, you are not wife material. And if a motherfucker do wife you, they just as freaky and as stupid as you are. Ask yourselves this. I listen, it been plenty of porn stars that fuck with regular dudes. Right?
Of course.
But you notice they never marry him. So
very rare.
The regular dudes don't marry these hoes. But they want the rich niggas to marry these hoes. They expect the rich niggas to do it. Nah, fuck
most
that.
Of them.
All of them. All of them, bro.
I ain't gonna say all. I'll say most.
All them porn stars.
I don't like painting people with a broad brush.
Imagine you with a hold up. Imagine you with a porn star talk, right? And you're a regular nigga. She might make more money than you, but just imagine every time she come on, she say, I'm tired. I had a long day today. And then she said, and hold on, and then she
let me quit.
Hold on, and then she tell you, imagine one day she come home and you want some pussy, and she tell you, oh, baby, I'm just not in the mood. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. You ain't in the mood. Oh, bitch, every day, anytime I ask for some pussy, you gonna give me some pussy. I don't give a fuck. You fake it like you on a set. I don't give a damn.
Porn star, that's what you're supposed to.
Right, yeah. Like, come on.
That's
you sell your body.
Hey, talking. I'm not lying.
Yeah,
man.
It's not cold. It's factual. It's the truth. Any porn star come home and tell you, unless she on, I don't give a fuck. She on her period. You still get it some pussy up.
Suck my dick, bitch.
There's no way impossible. Listen, there's no way impossible that your woman is, if she a porn star, she a hoe, and that's her occupation. And she come home and she tell you, I'm not in the mood. Well, you better get in the goddamn mood. Or fake it, bitch. I don't give a fuck what you do.
I'll find ways to get her in the mood.
Fuck, I don't care. I ain't trying to get her in the mood. She can fake it. Fake it.
Well, like, bitch, you better fake it.
Yeah, I don't care. Do all that shit. I don't give a fuck. But you gonna give me some. Oh, come on, bro.
That's your occupation. You a hoe.
Yeah, you a hoe. Go ahead, talk.
You better fake it.
Man, y'all two something else. LT says that's just my opinion. I'm not mad you disagree with me, Key. I respect your opinion, bro.
Hey, man, fuck them hoes, man. Hey, like I said, I'm telling motherfuckers straight up, when it come to Zion, leave that little young boy alone, man. You know what I mean? Listen, especially when you talking about his shit in the personal life with them hoes. They hoes, bro. And the hoes are mad. How the hoes is getting mad because he didn't drop a seed in them. So that all comes on to me. You wanted the baby. You want him to drop the seeds so you can have the baby. So that's you only outing them out because it ain't you.
She put it all out there. That tripped me out.
Oh, I was there when you was depressed and you was going through your weight problems, bitch. So
I guarantee it didn't help because he didn't lose no weight.
First of all, just say he did. She did all that and he did do it. First of all, bitch, didn't Zion hay you around buying y'all types of expensive shit? You a hoe. That man paid for your service. And she said, he lied and, so what? I don't care. We're a whole industry that you don't know that a man gonna lie to you.
I can't think of one.
Okay. Let's move on with that bullshit. That bitch out of her mind.
LT said, did y'all see what Corey Holcomb said? He wishes baby mama died. That MF stupid.
He said what?
Said Corey Holcomb said he wished his baby mama died. He wished his baby mama died.
Corey Holcomb be saying some fuck shit out of his mouth. And listen, you don't wish that type. See, and that's what I mean about people be like going too far with shit, regardless if it's like, because you don't know a lot of shit that Corey Holcomb a lot of times saying out his mouth as funny. He's just trying to be funny, or is he serious? Right. So it's almost like a balance with that. And so when it comes to Corey Holcomb, he says a lot of fuck shit. And so I'm like, yo, I don't know if to take that shit seriously or it's fucked up. Like you on some fuck shit, or you just being funny. I'm sorry, but you don't see no shit like that. Regardless of how bad, how bad your baby mama is, she ain't shit. You don't wish death on her. That's still the mother of your kid,
right? Because you know what I mean. Saying that he said that after DC DC Young Fly's girl pass. That's even worse. Like, come on. That man just lost his I don't know if that was his wife, partner,
No,
fiance.
it was his girlfriend. It was his baby mama.
Girlfriend. Still, that was the mother of his kids. Like, he's still dealing with that. Like, come on, man. That man got a break to his kids that their mom's gone. And that's a hard thing to do for any parent.
You know the bad part about that shit is that, and God rest her soul, DC Young Fly, I think her name is Jade or something like that. Miss Jackie O, I'm sorry. The one, she was a beautiful woman.
Yes, she's
very beautiful. So for her to go get that surgery and shit, I was like, yo, what the fuck? You didn't need that.
Not at all.
I don't give a fuck if you were trying to get a tummy tuck. Whatever it was, you don't need that. You too beautiful for you. You beautiful on the outside. You know what I mean? And she most likely probably was a beautiful person in the inside.
Right.
So, you know what I mean? It's like she didn't need that. She didn't need to go do none of that shit. That shit, you know, it broke my heart because I was just like, these women out here be thinking that they gotta look beautiful.
Yeah, she was a beautiful woman, bro.
She was very beautiful.
Yeah,
very beautiful.
Yeah, she was fine.
She was, yes.
Yeah,
she didn't need that
beautiful.
Shit. She did not need that
at all.
I don't give a fuck if she gained some weight. She just was beautiful. She had a nice.
Oh, sorry.
No, she did it for her body.
Yeah.
And I'm like, you don't need that. Just go to the fucking gym and work out.
Right. Or get a personal trainer.
Yeah.
Right.
Now you got a little extra fat or something like that. Just say my kids left that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if a motherfucker peer pressure you to look that damn, to be in that type of, you got to look like that, then that ain't the dude you want to be with. But I don't think DC Young Fly.
Yeah, I don't think it was him.
But you know what? I believe it was a lot of her insecurities.
Mm-hmm.
Right.
But
because she was in the industry with
and DC Young Fly, he coming up, he big like that. Hoes probably throwing pussy at him and shit like that. You get what I mean? You never know what she was thinking. And she probably was like, I gotta keep myself looking snap tight and looking good so this nigga come home and see this. Like, you get what I mean? And so that was probably could have been part of her reason of why she went to go do that shit, but you don't do that for a man.
Right.
You do that shit. And I don't even think you do that shit for yourself, because if you don't like yourself, then something wrong. That's some personal shit you dealing with. Some insecurities. I didn't like it. I like, on one hand, and it's crude to say it, it's almost like that's what happened when you do fuck shit. Right? But on the other hand, I felt sorry for her because I was just like, you was too damn beautiful to be giving a fuck about what other people think about you in that way. Like, she was too beautiful for that. But go ahead, talk. What you saying? My bad.
Yeah, but man, Corey Holcomb, that was an asshole thing to say, but to make that comment. Like, come on, man, that's still the mom of your kid. No matter what issues you may have with her, you don't wish death on your own mom's kid, especially after one of your fellow colleagues just lost his girlfriend, the mother of his kids. Think about what he's dealing with right now. He's got, well, I don't know if they've had her services yet, but if they have, huh?
I think it was today.
Okay, he had to plan the services
today or yesterday.
Okay, he had to plan the service. Also, now after that, he's got to move on to raise his 3 kids and still find a way to make a living.
He has 2 daughters and 1 boy.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He had 3 kids with her, so he's got to still make his living while we're raising 3 kids by himself.
Yeah,
and that's hard to tell. He had to tell his kids that basically their mom's gone and she ain't coming back.
And listen, and they're not old enough to really fully comprehend
that. Yeah,
right. And they gonna keep on asking, when's mommy coming home? When's mommy coming home?
Right, because his kids is pretty young. They're not that old. I don't think they older than my daughter. I think his
It's
oldest
probably
daughter is
like
not.
1 or 2 or something like that. Something like that.
No. His
Or
oldest
like
daughter.
5,
His older daughter might be like 6,
6, something
maybe.
like that. That's why I said 5 or 6.
See, that's what I'm
Yeah, 5 or
saying.
6. Yeah,
You gotta
they're
answer
not older
those
than my
questions. They're
daughter.
gonna ask, where's mommy? Where's mommy?
Right. Yeah. Like, and that's some weird shit to do. Listen. That's why I said, man. Like, yeah, it's your right to have an opinion. Yeah, you got the freedom to say whatever you want, but sometimes it ain't the right. It's not the right time to say certain shit, or you might not be the right person to be speaking on certain shit. You get what I mean? Because you might not be qualified.
Right.
Well, go ahead, talk.
LT said, I would never joke about nobody's death.
Yeah.
Like death. Oh, you don't. Yeah, you definitely don't. Oh, you don't play with death. That's true.
Yeah, you don't play with
Definitely
that
don't.
shit. It's like what's the dude that just died? The racist. Pat Patterson.
Robertson.
Pat Robinson. I'm sorry. Yeah. What to say, bro? Yo, this dude lived 90-something years old as a racist and as a bigot. What else you want me to say? Like, nigga, he gotta go see God. He lived a long life. He lucky he lived that long. You know what I mean? So, hey, man, God speak on you, bro. I'm not gonna talk good about him, but I ain't even gonna really talk that bad about him because it's no reason for it. You gone, and personally, my honest opinion, less evil person on the world, evil person in the world. My honest opinion. You get what I mean? But I can't say, like, I'm not going to be mad about. I'm gonna do a live stream on him too, but it's just let everybody hear all the horrible shit he's been saying for over 50-something years. So
I'd never care for the 700 Club.
yeah, like I don't. It's nothing for me to speak ill about the dig because it's like, yo, nigga, now they in the hands of God. That motherfucker could talk about Jesus all he want. That don't mean he gonna go see Jesus. That don't mean he going to heaven. You know what I mean? That dude was horrible. He was a horrible human being. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. But he dead now. Okay, we ain't got to worry about him no more. You know what I'm saying? That's how I look at it.
Definitely. LT said he hoped John Moran career end up in prison for life. You talking about Corey Holcomb? You talking about Corey Holcomb said that, LT?
I don't know who CW is.
Charleston White.
Oh, Charleston White. Oh,
okay.
Well, that nigga's a goofball. Fuck him.
Oh, that jackrabbit looking bastard anyway.
Listen, man. Like those type of dudes, man, it's like, it's sad, bro. It's sad that people wish harm on other people. You know what I mean? Like, even though Charleston White is a horrible dude, I don't wish harm on him. Right. I just, like,
yeah,
you know, you ain't shit, bro. You just a horrible individual. You're a horrible person. Nobody says this type of shit. If you really cared about other people, you wouldn't say some of the shit that you say. You get what I mean? And you, what do you say? He wished jail on him or some shit?
Yeah.
Yeah, come on, bro. You don't wish that on nobody, man. You know what I mean? It's like wishing death on a motherfucker. You go to jail for the rest of your life. It's like death. So you just wishing death on that man. So it's like, yo, come on, bro. You know better. But mind you, he's supposed to be he's supposed to be somebody that's a grown folk. Think about that.
But you know these old ass niggas, they act like Charles and shit.
Sometimes worse.
Yeah, they be worse. They be hating. Like, what you hating on? And it all comes from these old ass niggas. A lot of them, not all of them, but a lot of them, they sit out here and they watch the shit that niggas do on social media, and they get mad because they like, damn, we ain't had this back in our day. Let me try to take advantage of it. but you too old for that. You too old for what a lot of these young niggas be doing on social media. Especially if you ain't coming to social media to do something positive. You know what I mean? You too old to be coming on here clout chasing. You too old to be doing the shit that Charleston White does. Like, you too old for that. How you get mad at the young niggas for doing what they do on social media, but then you turn around and do the exact same shit they do? Tell me how that makes sense. It doesn't. So
I know
Charleston White just listen. He gonna continue to do what he do, and like I said, everybody got their nigga call, man. Everybody got their nigga call. All of them gonna get humble. Candace Owens, all of them. Every last one.
She already getting humble. I heard YouTube started demonetizing her videos.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
No, she been monetized.
No, she been, yeah. That's what I thought.
Demonetized.
Oh, demonetized. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Because listen, listen, this is how your shit get demonetized on YouTube, right? They got their own list of what would need to be on there. If you cussing and saying certain words that they say that, because they trying to turn social media into like mainstream media, right? But it's like if you on like CNN and all them, you can't be cussing and all that stuff, right? So that's what they doing. That's what they trying to do on social media, right? Especially because they're telling you we only gonna monetize your shit if you do this and do that, right? They got guidelines. Imagine if of course you gotta demonetize their shit. If this woman comes on your platform every day lying, listen, talk, Nick, forget the hate, right? Forget the hate, right? You actually come on a program, you come on a platform, and all you do is lie. I mean, at a while, you can be like, damn, can somebody just tell the truth? Can this person ever tell the truth? Like, she be lying about shit that we know that's true. You know what I mean? And then what they doing now, a lot of people do on social media, they just talk about, it's just my opinion. Okay, well, cool. But the problem is with that, you make money off of that shit, and you try to get other people to think the same way that how you think, even though that you're lying. You know it's a lie, and you continue to put that lie out there. And you keep saying, oh, it's my opinion. Well, your opinion is a lie. And it's not backed up with any type of fucking truth. So you just lie. Your whole purpose is just the lie. So you can make money off of people. And people on the internet is stupid enough to pay people to lie to them. Because they think the same stupid shit. Because they dumb. You know what I mean? Or they was raised to be stupid. Because they don't have all the information. That's how that should be, bro. And that's why Candace Owens is getting demonetized. Because simple fact, she's out there spreading lies that actually put people's lives in danger. That's the real reason why they demonetizing her shit. Because she's spreading lies and it's putting people's lives in danger now. Her lies and her rhetoric put people's lives in danger. So at the while, you got to be like, hey, man. Because, you know, at the while, if something happened to somebody and you'll keep allowing something on your platform that's a lie, you know the family or that person can sue you.
That's true.
You know what I mean? I can say shit is my opinion or whatever, but you know what? I better say, you know, I better say, if I say, yo, this is just my opinion, but I better say, yeah, I don't know that's for true. I'm just saying it's my opinion, though. I better say the other part, because a motherfucker come on and say, oh, we can sue you for lying on them, right? Discrediting them. You know what I'm saying? When you ain't got no facts backing. Your opinion can have sometimes have no facts behind it. But you can put that shit out there in the world and motherfuckers can sue you over that. That's why I tell everybody you can have a fucking opinion, but you can get sued too. You know, just having an opinion, or just my opinion. Nigga, you better say you don't know this for sure. You better say something behind that. Because if you just put it out there talking about, oh, I think this person is gay, and you don't think nothing else up behind it, you don't put nothing else behind it, like, I ain't for sure about that. I don't know that for a fact. You better say that or something like that. But if you just continue to go out here and call somebody gay because you don't like him or whatever the situation is, or you assume or you think that person is gay, and you don't have no proof to saying that person is gay, and you don't say, I'm not for sure, I don't know for sure, accusations or something like that, right? If you don't say that, a motherfucker can sue you, bro. You feel me?
Yep.
And that's why our ass is getting demonetized, because now they're getting to the point they're starting to figure out that they can get sued on some shit. YouTube. All right, we ain't got nobody saying nothing else. Hold
on. LT said right now, you gonna call yourself a community activist and do the same thing these young folks are doing. Don't make no sense. And he shouldn't be going to no schools talking to children. He's talking about Charleston White.
Yeah, I hear you talk. Go ahead. Go ahead, speak on it.
Oh yeah, you definitely right about that, LT. I see that all the time with Charleston White. Now it's funny because I ran across a video of him a few months ago. He was sitting up dogging all the rappers and all the crap that they do, but he turns around and does the same thing that he criticizes the rappers for. Like, okay, there was this one video I saw where he was interviewing this black black YouTuber, excuse me. They got to a little disagreement. Dude threatens him and pulls a gun on him while doing the interview. I'm like, come on, you do that just because you have a disagreement? Then you can't talk about Ja Morant pulling guns on social media or pulling guns on anybody at his house. You're doing the same thing you're criticizing him for.
Oh yeah, but that's what I'm saying. He's a hypocrite. You know what I mean? Just like he be talking about all them rappers, they got all these chains on, trying to live this gangster life, street life. But nigga, you in the same clubs with them. You going to the same clubs. You going to the same strip clubs. You going to the, you try to go to them same events that they do.
Right.
And you talk as just as reckless as they do. You get what I mean? So it's just weird shit. You know what I mean? And just because you're not out here gang banging doesn't mean shit. If you're putting out shit that harms other people and shit like that, that's not no better. You saying shit that's fucked up. It's hypocritical. You wearing the gold chains and all of them. You don't like the niggas wearing them gold chains and they shit fake. So what? Even if it is, why you wearing gold chains? I heard him one time in the interview, he was talking about, oh, you wearing a chain is like having chains around your neck like a slave. But then the nigga turn right around and get a gold chain and have a chain around his neck.
Right.
Come on, bro. Hypocritical, man. LT said something else.
Said my pop said that's probably he shot himself because he seen them dudes in the club. It's a possibility.
Mm-hmm. Listen, he probably shot himself most likely because he probably was trying to reach out for a gun because he probably thought his life was in danger, or he in them clubs. He in a club. This nigga drinking, smoking, all that shit. And he out there and he could have made a mistake. And it's almost like, what's the dude from New York? The football player. Plaxico Burress. He didn't mean, he wasn't trying to pull his gun out. He would just moved a certain type of way and the fucking gun went off. You get what I mean? That most likely happened to Charleston White too. So, like, but that's what I'm saying. You playing around with guns you know, and I don't give a fuck they legal. I don't care. You playing around with guns, you carrying guns, and you out there playing. You it's almost like when I see Charleston White, when he be in them strip clubs with some of them rappers, he at them events and at them clubs, like you're provoking those guys to do something to you.
Definitely.
You get what I mean? So you're provoking, you're agitating the situation to happen. So when I say that this nigga work for the feds, he work for the police, that's what police do. That's what undercovers do. Undercovers go in those situations and agitate those situations so they can get deadly or they can go a certain route so where they can bring up charges. That's what an informant does. Like, you understand what I'm saying? So he's doing that. Like, you're intentionally going to these events where rappers and people may show up. Some of these rappers and entertainers show up, and then you go there and you intentionally, your presence of being there agitates them. You're hoping that they may approach you. That's why I always told people, even when it came to 6ix9ine, I said, don't approach this dude. Now, if he walked up to you, I smack. Listen, listen, let me just explain something to somebody. If 6ix9ine, first of all, I'll be with so much security or so many niggas around me that 6ix9ine couldn't even approach me. You get what I'm saying? But let's just say 6ix9ine approached me and came up in my space. I smacked the shit out of him. I smacked the shit out of Charleston White too, because I ain't trying to fuck with you. You get what I mean? I'm not trying to have no type of issues with you because I already know what type of time you on. You ain't on my shit. You ain't on my time. My time is we can do whatever, and ain't no police gonna get called, but you on police time. So you approaching me, I'm smacking the shit out you because now I feel like you evade my space and you're gonna do harm to me. So that's how I would feel. You get what I mean? But that's why I told people, don't approach 6ix9ine or Charleston White. Ain't no reason to approach those dudes. You already know what time they on. To check them for what? What are you checking them for? They already on that time. You say, nigga, they ain't, all you doing is trying to clickbait, or they gonna clickbait off of you if you approach Charleston White and Tekashi 6ix9ine. Unless you're trying to bring harm to them or clickbait, that's the only reason you approach those type of guys. You get what I mean? When niggas in the hood, I knew that was snitches. Nigga, ain't nobody say nothing to them niggas. Them niggas couldn't come over. We didn't approach them niggas. We said nothing to them. You feel me? Them niggas was ostracized from out the community. You know what I mean? So I don't know what these niggas be on right now. Y'all, this day and age be on that bullshit. Go ahead, talk.
KLT said, I seen a video where a bus driver was shooting back at a passenger. Mm-hmm. Said that shit was crazy, looking like the wild.
Yeah, that man lost his job though.
Everybody, I forgot where was that.
I forgot what it was. I think it was maybe Cleveland or Minnesota. No, not Cleveland. I mean, not Minnesota. St. Louis.
Okay.
It could have been Cleveland or St. Louis.
I think that was Cleveland.
Yeah, it might have been. It might have been St. Louis. But yeah, that man lost his job though. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah, that was wrong. He shouldn't have lost his job behind that. That's self-defense.
Yeah. He was in one of them open carry states. So whatever one of them states that was open carry like that, he was in. But the dude approached him. But the dude got mad at him. I forgot. The dude got mad at him about something like false, like, oh, the stop. He was like, I guess the dude missed the stop. And he got mad because the dude wouldn't stop where he wanted. The dude got mad because the bus driver wouldn't stop where he wanted him to stop. Now, mind you, normal motherfuckers that use common sense understand, and ain't no fuck shit, understands that if you are on a bus, they got bus stops. They just don't stop because you want them to stop there. Now, you can ask a bus driver, can they stop right here or some shit like that. And sometimes here and there, a bus driver would do that for you, right? But that's not their job to do that. They don't have to do that. This motherfucker got mad because this dude he missed a stop and he wanted this dude to stop somewhere. He wanted the bus driver to stop where he wanted him to stop. And the bus driver told him, like, listen, I don't stop here. I stop at the next stop that's coming up. And he got upset. And then he wound up like kind of like threatening him and kind of reaching for a gun, like to pull that bitch out. And that motherfucking bus driver said, oh hold on, nigga. And listen, he lost his job. You know what I mean? And like I said, he might have got charged. I mean, he might have got fired because of a policy. Because he never got arrested. So he might have got charged for a policy. Maybe he ain't supposed to have the gun on him. You know what I mean?
Could be it.
So that could be a part of what that is. But yeah, I didn't like that. They fired that man. You fired that man. That man pulled the gun out on him, threatened him with a gun. Like, nah, bro. That's self-defense, nigga. I'm pulling my shit out too. You know what I mean? And I think a part of them pulled him got into him because I think he might have got fired because they felt that the driver was being reckless because he kept shooting. You know what I mean? He was shooting at the dude, so that's fucked up. Go ahead, talk.
So I forgot, were there other passengers on the bus?
Yeah.
Oh,
it wasn't a lot of yeah, but it wasn't a lot of them. It wasn't a lot. It was like very few. It wasn't a lot at all.
Okay, LT said Kenny, like these dudes said on their platform, the streets is a myth. Dudes that be saying they probably wasn't real street dudes. No, LT, you said it was in Cleveland. Let me see.
It might have was in Cleveland. I think it was. But no, the streets ain't a myth, bro. It's niggas that on the internet playing with streets shit. Cause they not really in the streets like that. They playing around with the streets because it's easy for niggas to get caught now. So that's why niggas play with the streets like that. He said,
it's actually it was Charlotte.
It was Charlotte? Okay, Charlotte. Yeah. Okay.
LT says it's not that freaking hard to ask. It's really not hard to ask, and the windows started breaking when he was popping, pop. Are you talking about the bus driver?
He wound up crashing the bus.
Yeah, that's probably another reason why he was fired too.
Yeah, but I mean, it's a. But he shouldn't have got fired for that. It's a reaction to that though. Like if a motherfucker pulling the gun out and you driving, you don't want to sit there and keep trying to. You don't want to. By the time you try to pull the fucking bus over, you fuck around and get killed. So it probably been more people dead if he'd got killed. If they'd have shot him, if the dude would have shot him, and he could have ran into some shit even more. You know what I mean? Because the thing about him, when he pulled the gun out, he still had one hand on the wheel and he was shooting. So he was like kind of like doing what he's supposed to do, bro. Listen, I didn't like that he got fired. I didn't like that. And like I said, he might have got fired because of some policies that they had. You know what I mean? And I think they might have fired him so maybe he couldn't get some type of charge or something, maybe. Reckless endangerment or some shit like that, maybe. You know what I mean? But
right.
And fuck that. Shoot that nigga. That nigga come on there. And mind you, they was like, motherfuckers be like, oh. No, he was a black dude. The black dude tried to kill another black dude on the fucking bus that's doing his job. The fuck out of here. You shoot that nigga. You can pull a gun out on me, you get shot. I don't play that shit. You lucky nigga like me, I shoot you in your face. I'm aiming at your face.
LT said, Kenny, don't they call Baltimore Maryland, Baltimore, Murderland for his nickname.
They used to. They used to. They used to call us that. You ain't even about to call us that no more. Niggas down here can kill you for anything. Listen, and listen, and believe it or not, it's the young niggas that's be wilding. But a lot of times when you hear like a lot of like gun violence in Baltimore, a lot of that shit come from gang banging. These niggas be gang banging down here now. You know what I mean? Back in the day, it was a little different. That like when niggas got killed, it was for like it was mainly over girls and shit like that, or like territorial type of shit, or you know, a motherfucker just hating. You get what I mean? It's not like that now. Now niggas gang banging down here. So these niggas are gang banging just because you from a different set. Like, you know what I mean? You ain't repping the right colors or some shit. Like these niggas down here do these young niggas on that LA shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? LA niggas actually really got a big influence on niggas down here, believe it or not. So especially the young niggas, they just wilding like that. And then you got some of the young niggas that ain't even a part of that gang shit. They killing motherfuckers because of some fact it's about protection. They got to protect themselves. Those niggas like, yo, I'm not gonna keep allowing these niggas to keep robbing me and punking me and shit. You know what I mean? And so I keep a weapon on me just in case a nigga try to do some fuck shit to me. So you got a lot of niggas shooting and killing each other over that type of shit. But it's mainly because of some gang banging shit. That's what they doing down here. And it's fucked up. I don't like that shit. I never liked the gang banging. Like even like back in my time when we used to rep blocks, like we wasn't killing niggas because they were from other blocks. We was like most likely a nigga got killed because the nigga really had to do some fuck shit. You know what I mean? Or like every time you would go somewhere and a nigga kept jumping you or some shit like that. You know what I mean? And you got caught lacking, nigga jump you. Then you may come back and start and you probably kill a nigga. Listen, my thing is niggas used to kill niggas for a reason. You get what I mean? It was a reason why. Not saying I'm glorifying it, not saying that it was cool to do that, but it was for a reason. These niggas these young niggas now, they killing over some fucking colors and shit. Like they, you know, they're not on that same shit that we on. That's why I always tell niggas, like when it comes to the young niggas like that, I always especially in my city, I tell these niggas, like if you're an older nigga, right, like me, you better know some young niggas from that neighborhood. Even if you came from that neighborhood, you better know some niggas from that. You know what I mean? But a lot of those niggas are niggas that we hung with. It's most likely their little brothers, right? Their little brothers is OGs in the hood now, right? And so the young niggas that's there now, I don't know those niggas. That's a whole nother different generation. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, but the niggas, the young brother, the little brothers that I knew from the niggas I knew, they the OGs now. And so, but a lot of them niggas are in jail or dead. So, but the ones that's there, most likely they're the little niggas that we groomed. You get what I'm saying? So then they the OGs there. So the young niggas that's coming up, young niggas don't give a fuck because they don't care. They don't know you. So you better know somebody from that fucking neighborhood. And if you don't, you fuck around gonna get robbed or you gonna get killed. I always tell niggas, don't play around with Baltimore. Don't play around with the city like that. Don't come in Baltimore City if you don't know nobody. If you don't know nobody from here, and if a nigga ain't with you, that you don't know, you better know a nigga that take you in the city. If you don't know that, you just roll in the city like that, you're gonna fuck around and get killed. Or they're gonna rob the shit out you. Because those young niggas, they don't know you. They think you're a threat, and they think you don't belong there. And them niggas are very territorial. They will rob the shit out you, and if you try to fight back, they'll kill you. And that's just how that shit go. But go ahead, bro.
Yep.
It's probably a little different in Cleveland, ain't it?
A little bit.
Y'all a little different down there. I used to live in Cleveland, so I know it's a little different. But that was like kind of still like even back in the day it was a little different. Because y'all already had gangs and shit down there already.
Still do.
Yeah, y'all already had that shit already. You know what I mean? Baltimore didn't have that. Y'all had that already. When I lived down there, y'all already had that shit. You know what I mean? Like I said, I had family members that was a part of that shit down there. So, you know, them niggas is already in gangs. But how it is down there is the gangs like kind of totally took over like it did here?
To a certain extent, it's more like concentrated in certain areas.
What do you mean?
Like just certain neighborhoods.
I'm listening to you talk. Go ahead.
Like most of the gangs here are mostly on the east side. You don't really hear too many gangs on the west side. Now I don't know how it is in Baltimore. You know, like are they mostly on the east side or just all over Baltimore?
The only difference is I can say this, right? It's probably gangs on the west side of Cleveland. They're just not big like that.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Or they not recognized in that way. Like, you know what I mean? You from the east side of Cleveland, right?
Yeah.
So yeah, that's why. But it is gangs over the west side of Cleveland. I guarantee you that.
Yeah, probably. But not many.
Yeah, but y'all bigger. Y'all state bigger. So it's a little different, right?
Right.
The only difference in Baltimore in that way is that we got 3 different gangs. That's the only difference. You got Bloods and Crips, and then you got what they call them, the Guerrilla Gang, and that's more of like some Chicago shit,
right?
But you get what I mean, Chicago type gang, and so that's the only difference. You know what I mean? And then we don't have Puerto Rican gangs down here. Like the Puerto Rican gangs are not they not if they are here, they not that big, and they're more towards like DC. They're not like like the MS-13s and shit. The motherfuckers they're more like DC. They're not here in Baltimore City like that. Like, you know what I mean? They not there's too many black folks here. Like, yeah, just put it that way. You know, and then we got Puerto Ricans and all that shit and Mexicans and shit. We got them here, but they are not they're not it's not more of them here than us. So they if they started a gang, and if it is a gang that they do have down here, they're gonna roll with a black gang, or they're gonna most likely move out. Like, they're not going to be down here. They're not gonna have no Puerto Rican gang or Mexican gang that's big down here like that. Even Jamaican gangs, like they can't be big down here. Like Bloods and Crips are big down here, and guerrilla gangs, the guerrilla gang family, they're big down here. Like my homeboy I grew up with, when I like knew this nigga since I was 6 years old. He was one of the head niggas of that shit. You know what I mean? So, yeah, the guerrilla gang shit. He was head of the guerrilla gang shit. So like none of them Puerto Ricans and Mexicans and shit run nothing down here. And it's only 3 real big gangs down here. And so a lot of those niggas, the only difference, I say the only difference is that the only thing changed was that West Side niggas couldn't come to East Baltimore. Right? Back in the day, right? East Side niggas couldn't go to West Side Baltimore, unless we knew some motherfuckers from there. You get what I'm saying? The only difference is now is that if you in one of those gangs, you can move around in Baltimore, in East Baltimore like that. You could be some West Side niggas that can move around in East Baltimore because you might be a blood. You get what I mean? But it's still hard. It's still hard to. You better listen. Put it like this: you better be wearing them colors to move around in even part of the like West or East Baltimore. That's the only difference. Like it's still the same, but it's not the same because of the gangs. But you can't move around in East Baltimore without being a blood or a Crip. You get what I'm saying? Like you can't move around like that. You know what I'm saying? Especially in East Baltimore, you can't do that. West Baltimore is a little different. They're a little bit about money. They're a little open. But East Baltimore niggas is just different. We just different niggas like that. We don't really like West Side niggas. And so the West Side dudes can't really come to East Side like that unless it's almost like you gotta check in. And you better be a part of a gang or some shit like that. The only way you can be over here. Because niggas will kill you. You know what I mean? You could be a blood from West Baltimore and come over here in East Baltimore. And that's the only way you'll get a pass. But you better be in a blood neighborhood. You can't go in no Crip neighborhood like that. You get what I'm saying? But you probably could if you didn't wear the colors. That's the only thing. But usually blood niggas from the East Side, no West Side bloods. And so you just can't move like that. You got to move right. Because the Crip and blood shit is real serious like that. Them niggas, you better move right in both sides, East and West. You better move right. And if you don't move right, you fuck around and get clapped, regardless if you're a blood or Crip from whatever. You'll get clapped because if you don't know the type of niggas or you roll around a set, you roll in a Crip neighborhood over in the East Side and you're a blood, you're gonna get clapped. You know what I mean? Definitely. And you could be a Crip from West Baltimore, and if you ain't moving right in East Baltimore, you'll get clapped.
Right.
It's a difference from East and West. I always tell people it's a difference. We more territorial than West Baltimore niggas. West Baltimore niggas ain't territorial like we are, but we are over East Baltimore. But go ahead.
Definitely, but there's not really a lot of Hispanic gangs here in Cleveland either. If they are, they would be mostly on the West Side because that's where a lot of Hispanics live. That's where a lot of the Hispanic community lives.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. So it's like if you go over West Baltimore and Baltimore, it's more black people over there. Right. But if you come over East, you see all types of motherfuckers. Like you see, and I don't be wanting to put our city out there like that, but you see a lot more motherfuckers from like foreign people, like different nationalities. I say that. Like you like and we segregated in a way. Like the motherfucking Mexicans, they probably roll with black people, but a lot of them roll with black people, but they'll stay to themselves. The Mexicans will stay with themselves. The fucking urban people, the Arabs, they stay to themselves. Like, but they're a gang. That's a gang though. Like you go fuck with the Mexicans, you going to war with everybody. You get what I'm saying? Like seriously. They got a little clique, bro. It's just they not going around fucking with people. Like, you get what I mean? like the minority groups that's in Baltimore, especially in over East, they don't fuck with people. They stay amongst themselves. They don't fuck with people like that. You know what I mean? But if you go fuck with one of them, you going to war with all of them. That's the difference. You going to war with all them. So, and they might, and listen, the crazy shit about it, they may not even know each other. Just because they Mexican or they Arabs or whatever it is, they ride. Now, the Chinese people down here, they're a little bit more, I say a little bit more racist down here. Because they usually buy up a lot of shit in the urban neighborhoods, but they don't live amongst us. They probably live out there with the white folks. You know what I mean? And then build their own little community amongst the white folks and push the white folks up. They good at doing that shit, right? But they more racist. They're more like white people. If a white person owns something in the neighborhood, like you don't listen. And out in the hoods, white people don't own shit in the black community. Well, put it like this: it ain't a face. They don't have a face. Like you know what I mean?
Right.
Like when Chinese people own something, you see them. You see the Arabs, you see them. But the white people, you don't see. They don't fuck with the city. They just don't. They live out in Anne Arundel County, Baltimore County, and shit like that. They don't. If they own something, they're not going to be the face of it. They're going to put a face out there that maybe look like you or a different race, right? A different minority or something like that. But they're not going to be in your neighborhood. They could own the fucking corner store and you may not know it. They can own a couple of your houses on the block and you may not fucking know it. So that's the difference. But if you go fuck with any of them other minorities like that in Baltimore, they'll go to war with you. That's the only difference. But usually they're going to be outnumbered because there's more black people here. They're going to be outnumbered. So we usually get along with them. Like we don't have those issues with different minorities and shit like that. It's never really like that. Usually it's like some shit of like maybe if that minority is with a black gang or hanging with a black crew or some shit like that, then that may be an issue. But usually if that minority go fuck with a black gang or black people like that, usually that minority cuts them off. You know what I mean? Whatever minority they from, they usually cut them off. Be like, okay, he went over there fuck with the blacks, so we can't defend them. That's how they are. They cut your ass off. They don't play, bro. Seriously, not down here. They don't.
Yeah, I can definitely imagine. Yeah, I can definitely imagine that. They basically feel like you go rolling with the black gangs, you a traitor.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, they cut your ass off real quick. They don't fuck with you like that. And listen, if you see white people down here, in a city like that, they usually work in somewhere. They're working like at like John Hopkins or some shit like that. Like you get what I mean? That's the only time you'll see like black or white people in the hood. Like, but they're not really in the hood, but they are in a circle of the hood, and you don't really see them like that. But they're not going in no hoods. Yeah, and it, you know, but you don't see white folks in the hood like that. They're not in the city like that. And if they do come, they most likely getting high or they fucking with somebody and like, you know what I mean? Somebody brung them around.
Right.
They don't just get to roll with us like that. You know what I mean? And listen, a lot of the white people that we do that do fuck with black people like that, they in the hood. So like in the South, you would call that trailer park, right? Trailer park motherfuckers, right? But in Baltimore City, they're in the hood. Because most likely, if they where we are, because we done took over so much shit, their communities is in the hood. They're in the hood. So it ain't a lot of Like, it's not like it was even like back in the day. It's a little different even now. And it's just like, it was some parts in Baltimore City where black people couldn't go. And if you did go, you might not come back. You be missing. But
right
now, those same places that I'm talking about back in the day, black people there. And you see the white people living in just as hood as the fucking black dudes live. You know what I mean? The black people live. So it's all hood shit now. It's not like it was back in the day. So when you see white people in the hood, you just be like, okay, all right, they hood. But you're not gonna see no uppity ass white person in the hood. Not even in where the white people live. You're not gonna see no uppity motherfucker coming in their neighborhood. Because they'll fuck around, get robbed by them same white people. You get what I'm saying? Like, you can't be from Baltimore County and come fucking with some hood white people in Baltimore City. They'll rob the shit out you. Seriously. Because they're part of that street shit. They're part of the black people community. It's just like that. And it's sad to say it, but it's what it is. Motherfuckers be sitting there and be lying. Like, nah. Ain't no white person if you ain't from the city, if a white person ain't from the city, you gonna get robbed. And you might end up missing. Like, seriously. Like, it was a motherfucker a while ago that was from Baltimore County, white boy. This is about 3-4 years ago. And he came down to the city because he knew a black dude that was from the city. I don't know how they linked up, but somehow they linked up and it was cool, right? But the dude was from the city. And he went to go visit the dude in the city, told him, come on down. He got lost in the city. And he wound up going into the wrong neighborhood and his ass got missing. And still to this day, his ass is still missing. Nobody found this body. Nobody found him. You know what I mean? Had a mixed breed dude that was a mixed breed. He wasn't from the city. His mama grew up in like kind of like his mama was white and his daddy was black, but his daddy grew up in the city, but his mama didn't. And so she wound up moving somewhat close to that, but the daddy, whatever, but the mixed breed dude, he got into an altercation with a landlord and his ass wound up missing. And his white mama is still out looking for him right now. It was on the news. It was on Baltimore City, like the news. We get that shit. We see it. That nigga is still missing. He was a mixed breed. Barack Obama. His ass is missing.
Oh, wow.
Because he moved in the hood. Motherfuckers think like, you don't know who you dealing with. You know what I mean? Them landlords and shit like that, they could be hood niggas and that own that property, the drug dealer niggas, and you do some shit, and then next thing you know, they get some hood niggas to get rid of you. Definitely. You know what I mean? And so a lot of them come down here and they be playing around in the city, and these niggas get missing. They go missing. And that's why I say I don't play with. Listen, I'm from the streets. I'll come from the same hoods. Nigga, I don't play around in the hood, nigga. I told you I go in the hood when I supposed to be going there. It's a reason, but I always tell people it's a reason why I go to the hood. Go to the hood because I'm doing some shit, giving back or some shit like that, or I'm gonna go visit family. But I'm usually if I go in the hood and I'm visiting family, that's because my family is still known and I'm good there. But I still take my gun.
Right.
Just in case some shit pop off, nigga. You don't know what's gonna pop out. Hood niggas rolling up. You know what I mean? Niggas be on some fuck shit. Like, who, yo? You know what I mean? Who caused that? Like, nigga, we worry about who car that is, nigga. Mind your motherfucking business. Like, it be stupid shit like that happening. Niggas worrying about who caused that. Nigga, it ain't your car. We worrying about but that's the shit they be on, though. Talk like seriously. Listen, when you in the hood, these niggas ain't got shit. When you listen, I was a hood nigga. Ain't nobody in the hood really got shit. You see a nigga pull up, like when my dad used to come and shit, and he used to pull up at my grandma's house in the hood and shit. Niggas be like, yo, who Lexus is that? Like, and the first thing come on, nigga, what you worrying about it for, nigga? Now, mind you, at this time, I'm a hood nigga, so you get what I mean? And I'm respected in the hood a little bit. So I'm like, yo, what you worrying about it for? Nigga, it ain't yours. Nigga, like, I don't know. It could be the police. Like, nigga, what police is popping up in the hood with a Lexus? You get what I mean? It be dumb shit like that happening, bro, in the hood. Like, seriously, niggas be on that type of time. Like, and so then nigga, and then the whole time, niggas sitting there. I remember one time my dad came down and my dad, like, he took me to the bar and shit, right? He came down to Scotts Park and the nigga said what he said, and I told the nigga, like, we weren't about it for. And then we went back to go and doing what we doing as a family. And then I remember my dad came back outside. I was like, Dad, you take me to the store and shit. And my dad take me to the store and shit. Mind you, this is back when I'm out there in them streets like that. You get what I mean? I'm out there. You know what I'm saying? So my dad takes me to the bar around the corner in the hood. And we roll out and we go to the bar. And I remember us pulling up, right? And so I remember I get out the car. I remember the hoes like, damn, who that? Yeah, you know all the hoes, hood hoes. Oh, damn, who that are? Right? But you see the niggas mean mugging, doing that shit. And they see me get out the car, right? And this before I get out the car, you see the niggas mean mugging, doing all that shit. See the chicks like, damn, you know how hoes be.
Right.
I get out the car. Niggas like, oh, yo, that's K-Rock. Nigga, what up, K-Rock? Like, you niggas just mean mugging the car. You don't even know who in the car. What you mean mugging for? Yes. Like, the fuck is these niggas on? But that's how niggas in the hood do. Because niggas ain't in the hood, ain't got shit. So you see some luxury shit, you see some good shit coming. You know, see something in the hood. Niggas hate that shit because ain't nothing good happening in the hood. I learned that at the while because like these niggas, of course, they mean mugging. And they hating it because, you know, in their mind, they think you stunting on them or ain't nothing going on. These niggas ain't seeing Lexuses and Ferraris and BMWs in the hood. Ain't nobody got no BMW in the hood, nigga.
Not at all.
Even the drug dealers that was big time drug dealers is not parking their car. Or I'm put like this: the drug dealers wasn't even living in the neighborhood. So you know they had BMWs and all that other shit, Lexuses and all that. But they wasn't on time they parked their shit, they was next to it. Like they parked their shit and they get out and they holler at niggas. You get what I mean? But ain't no nigga, no drug dealer was gonna park their shit, leave it there, and then go in the house somewhere. At somebody's house. No, nigga, that shit get broken into. Nigga gonna take that bitch. Something gonna happen. Right? But
right,
even the drug dealer niggas, they didn't live in the hood. They lived outside of the hood. They didn't live in the fucking hood. That's why when niggas be like, oh, you ain't a part of the community. Nigga, do the drug dealers live in the hood? I'm talking about the big time niggas. Ain't no big, even, listen, I wasn't a big nigga like that, right? I didn't even live in the hood. When I was at my highest in the street shit, selling dope, I did live in the hood.
Right.
Nigga, I used to catch cabs and shit to come down and sell in the hood. You get what I mean? I didn't even live there. These niggas be tripping like, oh, you supposed to stay here. No, nigga. You niggas ain't got shit. And if you see me with some shit, you gonna take it. Fuck I look like.
Right.
You know what I mean? Niggas used to always come around. It's like, niggas used to always say, like, we know that nigga K-Rock, he got some money. He got some money. I know he got money. Nigga, you always coming down like you ain't got no money. Nigga, whatever. I come down looking. Listen, the crazy shit about I came down looking just like them niggas. Got a white tee on. Maybe got me some Tommy Hilfiger shorts on with some Timbs on. You know what I mean? Wearing my Tupac bandana. You know what I mean? With a motherfucker Glock in my motherfucking dip. You get what I mean? I roll like niggas rolls. But if when I left that bitch, I didn't live there. You know what I mean? I was out there with my aunt and them and shit, living out there in our apartment. You know what I mean? We got that bitch living good, nigga. Everything out that bitch cost some money. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I wasn't fucking with niggas like that. Niggas don't be understanding that you can't. A lot of times you can't play where you live. That's how we used to call that shit, playing where you live. You don't play where you live, bro. These niggas playing games and shit. When you come back to the hood, be in the hood. Be in the hood with us. Nigga, fuck you, nigga. Nigga, I'm worth some money. Like, I got money in, like, you listen, I used to fuck niggas up, right? Because I had money and shit, right? But I used to only, every time I left my house, I only used to roll out my house with like $100 in my pocket, right? And so I used to roll out with $100 in my pocket. No, I'm sorry, $200, because I used to spend like $70. Because at that time, $70 for an ounce of weed, it was $70, right? Back in the day, and shit was like that, right?
Oh wow.
And I should smoke. I smoke an ounce a day, so I knew I can get weed in the hood. So I used to come out that bitch with about $200 in my pocket every day, right? Come out that bitch, and you know, if you got 20s, them shits ain't fat like that. It ain't no knot. You know what I mean? $200 like that. So I used to roll out that bitch, go in the hood, get my weed. I already probably had a blunt on me or something. I smoke my blunt and shit, you know, get myself ready, you know, start hustling and shit, right? And then we'll go and chill out and shit we'll sell a little bit early in the morning, and then wait for the motherfucking sub shop to open. Then we go to the sub shop. I go order me some chicken wings and fries. That's my shit. Best chicken wings and fries in the motherfucking hood. So I go that bitch, get my chicken wings and fries around 11 o'clock, get my shit, give me a half and half, me and my mans and shit, right? And we roll. And I remember a nigga, he came to rob everybody. Right now, mind you, this is about, nigga robbed us in broad daylight. Right?
Right.
Now, mind you, all my mans in them and shit, all my mans in them and shit, these niggas pocket full of money like that. You can see the shit. You know what I mean? And you know, back in the day, we had baggy shorts and shit. So you know our shit baggy. So your motherfucking knot had to be like that for a nigga to see a knot in your pants.
Right.
You feel me? These niggas, all my niggas and shit, yeah, big ass thing like that in their pocket. When we got robbed, it was about 3 or 4 in the evening. Now, mind you, we used to start selling dope from 8 to 8 in the morning, right? Like 8 in the morning to 8 at night. Like we was like clockwork on that shit, right?
Right.
So you figure from 8 already to about what, 4? That's what, 8 hours?
Yeah.
Something like that, right? So, mind you, in 8 hours, I already spent all my money. The little $200 I came with, already spent it, nigga. You feel me? Because all I wanted was, like I said, I wanted my ounce of weed, right? It didn't mean that I was out there all day with them. I smoke all my weed. I probably take some weed back with me. It's an ounce. That shit was like that, right? So I got my ounce of weed, but I never kept the weed on me. You know, you get locked up for weed, so you don't keep the weed on you. You'll stash that shit somewhere, right? So I got my ounce of weed. I probably get my ounce of weed probably about 12 o'clock, right? But I already got like a blunt or 2 on me, so I'm good to about 12, from 8 to 12. But I go get my ounce of weed about 12 o'clock. I run into the weed nigga that I know, because it was a weed block. We had in Baltimore, East Baltimore, we had like a weed block where everybody, like, no lie to you, like you had a whole block that sold weed. Like everybody sold weed on that.
Wow.
Block. There wasn't no coke, no dope, none of that shit. They only sold weed. So it was a weed block. So I used to go, my man, but the nigga I was cool with, he knew that I get an ounce a day. So he'd come to me where I'm at and started bringing me an ounce. Like, yo, the ounce? Yeah. And he'd bring me the ounce every day. So I didn't have to worry about going to the blocks anymore. the block anymore. So he'll bring my shit to me around 12 o'clock. Bring that shit to me. Or he'll bring it to me a little early, maybe 10 o'clock or something. He'll bring it to me. I put that shit up somewhere, hide it around in the hood somewhere. And so, mind you, me and these niggas, we sitting there. These niggas got all their money on them. So by the time 12 o'clock come, I'm about broke. You know what I mean? Because I done bought lunch, chicken boxes and all that shit. Probably bought my niggas a chicken box. Probably bought a chicken box or something like. You get what I mean? Family member probably came around, say, hey, can I borrow a couple of dollars? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, huh, here you go. That's all I got on me. You know what I mean? So by the time the nigga came around to rob us, it's like 4 o'clock. Nigga, my money gone. That little $200 I got, gone. So this nigga come, he robbed every motherfucking body right there. Broad daylight, bro. Nigga pulled out a motherfucking Aruga on us. And he caught us at the right time. Because usually, like, it's a nigga, one of us will be hanging where the dope is kind of a little bit and where the gun is. But this particular time, I don't know if we was lacking or niggas, the nigga, whoever was supposed to be near it, wound up going to the store, getting something to eat. Something happened, but we was lacking. I put it that way. And that nigga caught us because we probably killed this dumbass if somebody was still right there. But he was watching all of our moves. And he came, it was about 5 or 6 of us, and he robbed every last one of us. He didn't rob me. But listen, he didn't rob me. I ain't had nothing. I ain't had shit. How you gonna rob a nigga that ain't got nothing? You get what I mean? Robbed all my niggas. Right. My niggas was sitting there. All my niggas had about $500 to $1,000 in their pocket. Their money. Damn. Not the dope money. Their money. In their pocket. Sitting out there. There's about 5 or 6 of us. Nigga, Rob, what you got? Look, bro, I ain't got nothing. Nigga, pat me down. Run my pockets and shit. I ain't got nothing. Nigga, matter of fact, only thing I ain't gonna lie. Only thing I did have on me was a fuck I have on me. It was a damn it. What was that? Oh, it was a hotel key. Because I was gonna hook up with this chick, right? And she stopped past and gave me the hotel key. I was like, I see you tonight. I was like, all right, I see you. I meet you there and shit. Like, you get what I mean? I like, all right, I'll holler at y'all. I said, I'm gonna leave from here and go straight out there. I was gonna jump in. I was gonna get a hack. We called a hack back in the day. What motherfuckers call Ubers. Motherfuckers do Ubers now.
Yeah.
We called them hacks back then. Like when you ain't had to call nobody up, just stand in the corner and do like it. You know, like you waving down the cab.
Yeah.
If you do like that, nigga come down, a car just pull over, and that's a hack. Like, where you going? I'm going such. If that motherfucker willing to take you there or you going that way, he'll take you there. But if he nice and I ain't going that way, you know what I mean? But that was like our Ubers back in the day. So I was gonna catch a hack, go straight down. It was actually where I was meeting a chick. It was straight downtown to a Holiday Inn that's still down there in the harbor now. It's a Holiday Inn down there. I was going to meet a chick down there. Finance bitch. I was going down there. She left me the hotel key. She had slid through and shit. And left me the hotel key. I said, all right, I'll meet you down there. Blah, blah, blah. So that's the only thing that nigga took off me. It's the only thing that nigga took off me. Nigga say, you in the Holiday Inn, nigga? You in the Holiday Inn? But see, he not knowing that when you go in a Holiday Inn, back in those days, you just couldn't roll up into one of them Holiday Inns like that. You had to show ID.
Right.
You know what I mean? You could have your card, but a motherfucker gonna stop you and be like, where you going? Who you with? You know what I mean? And they're gonna look on the list. See, back in the day, it was a little different. Now it's a little different now. So if he'd have got that key card, it probably have been something different. But back then he could that key card wasn't shit to him. Like he couldn't get nothing off of that. He's like, oh, you in the Holiday Inn, nigga? He hit me down, nigga. You got in the Holiday Inn doing like this. I'm like, yo, I wish I had my gun. I'd shoot your bitch ass, right? So he took the Holiday Inn shit from me. That's the only thing that nigga took off from me. All my men's, they had about, like I said, they had all of them had about probably about 1,000 to 500. I mean, 500 to 1,000 on them. Just their money, just money they just had around blowing. And them niggas after it was over. The funny part about it, when that shit was over, right? Niggas was like, hey, yo, K. They was like, yo, you was out this bitch selling dope with us all day, nigga. Where your money? First of all, nigga, I don't have money on me like that, right? Second of all, if say when I was out there hustling and shit, I did a bag, right? Because we should all switch up and do a bag. Then nigga get a bag of rocks. That's their time. Go ahead, rock off, right? And then it'd be my turn. I'll go rock off a bag, right? When I rock my bag off, I usually go take the money back to the spot, right? And then take my cut off, right? And then when I take my cut off, I go and I holler at like one of my aunts or something like that was in the neighborhood or chick or something like that I was fucking with. And I say, hold that for me. I never would take that money back with me back to the spot where we was hustling at. So I never kept money on me unless the money I already had from when I left early in the morning. You get what I'm saying? And then at night I would go or I had my aunt or a chick or something like that, whoever I left the money with from whatever I made that night, they'd come bring that shit to me, and then I break them off a couple of dollars just for holding it. You feel me? So them niggas wasn't smart like that. They wasn't thinking like that. So they would keep money on them and shit. And that's how they got robbed. So I believe they probably got robbed more than that because those niggas used to keep a little wide, like keep about $500 to $1,000 on them. And then the money that we was out there hustling that day, they would keep the same money from the cut from what they were selling. And they keep that on them. So they probably got robbed actually more than that. Cause it was like 4 o'clock. So yeah, we about halfway done. And them niggas, we was making money like that. So them niggas probably got robbed for more than that. But niggas like, you nigga, they ain't take nothing out your pocket. Where your money at? Like, nigga, I don't keep no money on me. Y'all niggas stupid. Like, and they were just stupid. I ain't gonna say they were stupid niggas. They just was, everybody wasn't smart drug dealers. That's why niggas used to get caught with drugs and go to jail, or they get caught with guns and go to jail, or niggas, get caught lacking if they don't have their gun on them. And that's how niggas used to get killed. So I knew the game. I understood the shit, and I understood the surroundings. These niggas thought they was bigger than what they was, and even tougher. They thought that niggas wouldn't do nothing to them. Like I told you, it was a period of time before I got shot, bro. I used to walk around and ain't think nobody in the hood would ever fucking shoot me, bro. Because my peoples was respected in the hood. Motherfuckers respected me. I was running with one of the most dangerous fucking crews in East Baltimore. You get what I'm saying? Right. So I didn't think nobody was going to try to ever fuck around shoot me, bro. You get what I'm saying? Like, nigga, you stupid if you do that. Like, I thought like that until I got shot. All that shit go out the window, nigga. Nigga, I don't trust I swear that when I got shot, I ain't trust nobody. I thought everybody set me up, nigga. I was on some Tupac shit. I thought niggas set me up. My own homeboys. That's why me and my homeboys that I love, I grew up with, we ain't tight like to this day because I thought that. I was wrong, but that's what I thought. You get shot, yo, shit go through your mind. And my homeboys mad at me to this day because I stopped fucking with everybody like that. Y'all niggas like, yo, you niggas, you just all of a sudden said fuck everybody, nigga. You don't fuck with nobody. And nigga, you just said fuck us. Like my homeboy be mad at me like to this day. Oh well, nigga. and the funny part about it, me got shot at the same incident.
Oh wow.
And I still thought he set me up. You don't know what getting shot does to you. That's why I tell people I'm paranoid, nigga. I'm always paranoid. I don't fuck nobody talking about. All right, Todd, let's get the fuck up out of here, bro.
All right, Kitty.
All right, but the game what, Monday?
Yep, Monday night.
All right, I'm gonna do a live stream tomorrow.
All right.
So I might get y'all in after I do the live stream, let y'all come in and start talking on it.
All right, Kenny.
All right, bro.
Right.
Love you, bro.
Love you too.